Okay, what's up, everybody? What's up, dopamine? What's up, what's up with Yashawn? Tap the screen. What's up with thing? Yeah, hopefully again. Everybody having a good Sunday. Everybody having a good colonizer day weekend. I don't even like saying his name. That's not his name. His name wasn't Christopher Columbus. So that guy, Cristobal Colon, or whatever the fuck his name was. I'm just appreciative to whoever's getting paid for not working tomorrow. Shout out to him for that. But other than that, fuck him. Tap the screen. Let me invite some people. What's up, Donna? Last night we had a good show. Had a real good turnout. When I left, there was still about 50 people in. I just shut it down because I was tired. There wasn't nobody talking about shit, but we had a pretty good turnout yesterday. I was actually surprised. Tap the screen, share it live, y'all. Bible fact, not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus a day in their life. So I don't understand why anybody believes a word in it. It's not true. What's up, Unkindness? I see you. What's up, Andre? My eyes starting to itch. What's up, Kyle? What's up, PayPal? What's up, Chasing Enigmas? What's up, Dennis? What's up, everybody on Instagram watching? What's up, everybody on YouTube? What's up, Daytime? I see you, Kyle. What's up, All Praise? Even though you need to praise yourself. What's up, Kay? What's up? What's up, Soldier for Life? What's up, Afrood? Thank you for the gifts and kindness. Bible fact. Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus. I spent about an hour on your YouTube. Definitely going back. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got a couple other shows. It's just I've been slacking on them. I got this one uh, show I used to work on this week in hip hop about rap music. I got another one that's called Product of the '80s. It's about like political shit, but that's only sometimes. What's up, May? How? Let me get your age and religion.
I am Christian. I'm Lutheran.
How old are you?
I'm over 30.
Bible fact: not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus.
What?
You want me to repeat what I said? Not a single author
I do want you to
of the New.
repeat what you said, yes.
Not, not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus personally.
I did not claim to.
Repeat that.
I did not claim to meet Jesus. I don't.
I didn't say. I didn't say you. I didn't say that you did. I said nobody who wrote anything in the New Testament ever met him. Is what I said.
Well, as I live in USA, yes.
What does that mean?
Well, I hope niggers leave this country. I hope. From a
Why would
Christian
you say that?
perspective.
From a Christian perspective?
Mm-hmm.
Listen. From a black person's perspective, the way that I think about you, May How, is that you're not from this country, and I am. My people helped build this country, right? Yours didn't, right? And from my perspective, people have been trying to eliminate us from this country since we've been here unsuccessfully. And from my perspective, the first humans on planet Earth are Africans. And from a scientific perspective, the only way that you are 100% human being is if you are 100% African. Right? So, from my perspective, you are an animal. That's from my perspective. May how?
Hey,
That's from my perspective. May how?
hey,
That's from my perspective. May how?
hey, and anyways, that guy's the idiot.
Manolo,
Yeah,
Manolo, let me get your Asian religion. That's from my perspective. May how?
hey, yeah, forget about that guy, man. Anyways, that guy's the idiot.
Manolo,
Yeah,
Manolo, let me get your Asian religion.
50, and I'm a Christian. But
Bible fact.
what's that?
But nothing. But nothing. Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus.
That is correct.
Okay. So if that is correct, why do you believe any story that they wrote about him? That's from my perspective. May how?
Hey, yeah, that guy, man. Anyways, that guy's the idiot.
Manolo,
Yeah,
Manolo, let me get your Asian religion.
50, and I'm a Christian. But
Bible fact.
what's that?
But nothing. But nothing. Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus.
That is correct.
Okay. So if that is correct, why do you believe any story that they wrote about him?
Well, because you have to understand that back then, that's how, stories, oral testaments, and that's how things were taken. They had,
Lies.
right. So,
Lies.
okay,
So
well, I
lies.
mean, right. That's your perspective. And
It's not a perspective. If I'm telling you stories about a person and saying things that they did as if I was there, that would mean that I'm a liar. It's not my perspective. That's just a fact.
okay.
You can't tell. Listen, Manolo.
I'm
going to
listening.
give you an example, right? I'm going to give you an example. I'm just going to pick one. Matthew, right? That's from my perspective. May how?
Hey, yeah, forget about that guy, man. Anyways, that guy's the idiot.
Manolo,
Yeah,
Manolo, let me get your Asian religion.
50, and I'm a Christian. But
Bible fact.
what's that?
But nothing. But nothing. Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus.
That is correct.
Okay. So if that is correct, why do you believe any story that they wrote about him?
Well, because you have to understand that back then, that's how, stories, oral testaments, and that's how things were taken. They had,
Lies.
right. So,
Lies.
okay,
So
well, I
lies.
mean, right. That's your perspective. And
It's not a perspective. If I'm telling you stories about a person and saying things that they did as if I was there, that would mean that I'm a liar. It's not my perspective. That's just a fact.
okay.
You can't tell. Listen, Manolo.
I'm
going to
listening.
give you an example, right? I'm going to give you an example. I'm just going to pick one. Matthew, right? He's giving the genealogy of Jesus Christ all the way back to Abraham.
Okay.
Matthew never met him, and Matthew was a tax collector. And out of Matthew's own mouth, Matthew did not meet him until he was in his 30s, till he was grown. So listen, So the genealogy goes back about 60 generations. Manolo, even with modern technology today, with the census, you can't go back 60 generations. And a person that don't know you, damn sure can't tell a person your genealogy back 60 generations.
So are you saying then basically everything in
He's
the
lying.
no, what I'm
He's
saying is,
lying.
well, can I finish, bro? Come on. So are you saying
No, you're
every
asking me what I'm saying.
no,
I'm telling you he's lying.
let me finish. So what you're telling me is that the whole Bible is wrong. It's corrupt.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. And that's not what this conversation is about. This conversation is about a specific part of the Bible. And that part is the New Testament. I never said the whole Bible.
Okay.
We can have that conversation another time.
Gotcha.
But what I'm telling you is this. A person cannot give you. That's from my perspective. May how?
Hey, yeah, forget about that guy, man. Anyways, that guy's an idiot.
Manolo.
Yeah.
Manolo, let me get your age and religion.
50, and I'm a Christian. But
Bible fact.
What's that?
But nothing. But nothing. Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus.
That is correct.
Okay. So if that is correct, why do you believe any story that they wrote about him?
Well, because you have to understand that back then, that's how, stories, oral testaments, and that's how things were taken. They
lies.
Right. So
lies.
Okay.
So
well,
lies.
I mean, right. That's your perspective, and
it's not a perspective. If I'm telling you stories about a person and saying things that they did as if I was there, that would mean that I'm a liar. It's not my perspective. That's just a fact.
Okay.
You can't tell. Listen, Manolo. I'm going to give you an example, right? I'm going to give you an example. I'm just going to pick one. Matthew, right? He's giving the genealogy of Jesus Christ all the way back to Abraham.
Okay.
Matthew never met him, and Matthew was a tax collector. And out of Matthew's own mouth, Matthew did not meet him until he was in his 30s, till he was grown. So the genealogy goes back about 60 generations. Manolo, even with modern technology today, with the census, you can't go back 60 generations. And a person that don't know you, damn sure can't tell a person your genealogy back 60 generations.
So are you saying then basically everything in
He's lying.
No, what I'm saying
He's
is,
lying.
Well, can I finish, bro? Come on. So are you saying
No, you're asking me what I'm saying.
No,
I'm telling you he's lying.
Let me finish. So what you're telling me is that the whole Bible is wrong. It's corrupt.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. And that's not what this conversation is about. This conversation is about a specific part of the Bible. And that part is the New Testament. I never said the whole Bible. Okay. We can have that conversation another time. Gotcha. But what I'm telling you is this. A person cannot give firsthand accounts of shit when they never met you. It's not true.
That is correct.
So there's no reason to believe nothing that they said. They never met him.
Okay. And do you believe in historical events?
That can be proven, yes.
So Jesus was definitely a historical event.
Okay. Now listen, that's a problem. And I'm explaining to you why it's a problem. The problem with Jesus is this. Every account of Jesus is in this book, is in the New Testament, right? All of the authors who wrote stuff about him, they never met him. So if I never met you, right, I can't say that this is a historical event. I can't say he rose from the dead.
I agree with what you're saying.
I wasn't there.
Right.
I wasn't there.
Is there any other books besides the Bible that mention Jesus?
There are people who mention Jesus outside of the Bible, right? I'm going to name them for you.
Historians.
No, not necessarily historians, but people who wrote about him. but there's problems with them. And I'm going to tell you what the problems with each and every last one of them is. Tacitus was not alive during the time of Jesus's life. Not only did he not meet him, he was not alive during the time of his life. Josephus, same situation. He wasn't alive during his time.
There's more to those.
So
two.
who actually knew? So who? Right. I'm just giving him a couple examples. So who the fuck actually met this motherfucker?
So are you a
Who knew
Christian?
him?
Are you a Christian?
Look straight up.
I can't see.
Keep looking up to the top of the screen.
I don't
Keep
see
looking.
nothing. I don't see nothing.
Okay. It says what my name. It says what my name is.
Okay.
It's self-explanatory.
Are you able to read?
Okay.
Is godless Reggie. So what do you think?
I'm trying to figure out your point here.
Godless.
Because-
You asked him, was he a Christian?
Right. So I'm trying to figure out your point here with this platform because
That's from my perspective.
Hurt
Listen, guess
yourself.
what?
Reggie,
I don't
can I-
turn the other cheek.
Can I, Reggie?
Sarah,
Can
I
I?
don't turn the other cheek. If you fucking
You're
swing at me, I'm
racist, just
swinging
like
for the
him. You guys are
motherfucking
bad to each
fence.
other. See you later.
Oh,
Listen,
I'm out.
you know,
listen.
you know what?
Hi,
He
racist.
said something fucking racist to me, so I said something fucking racist back. And by you coming up here saying what you just said, it doesn't change my opinion. The next motherfucking racist person that comes up here saying something racist to me, I'm gonna say something fucking racist back to him. Period.
The angry
Fuck
black dude,
Jay,
man. Shut up,
I ain't
dude.
angry about shit.
Shut
I
up,
ain't angry
dude.
about
You
shit.
pretty-
I got swishers and chronic. Fuck you. I woke up like this.
Somebody angry with a towel on his
Why
head.
do people think I'm angry? I'm like
What
this
is
all the time. What are you talking
what is it
about?
with the
You're just a
easily
fucking
triggered
angry
people?
black man.
For
You're just an
Reggie.
angry black man.
Like,
Shut the fuck up.
if you go to the dispo and you're like, hey, can I get some regular Reggie? This is who they would give you right here. This is regular Reggie. There's nothing different about Reggie. This is Reggie every night.
What is like? What
Every
is it?
fucking day.
What is it with people
Unless
being
he's tired.
triggered
He might
today?
drift
Oh
off.
wait, I know why they're easily triggered. They it's Sunday. They already went to church, so now they can be
Indoctrination
out
camp.
because they repented.
I mean, the fact that Sarah came up here and brought her little trifling trick ass up here to try to be a Captain Saber nigga.
Very
Right.
weird.
Weird asshole. That's why I was like, I was begging Reggie, let me.
Listen, I just came up here to profess my Lord and Savior, Khalil Clark Kent, because in issue 335 he died, and in issue 447 he was risen again from the dead, and he fought for our everlasting sins, that we Kryptonians would see the everlasting light of the red sun and be able to rejuvenate ourselves and be able to fly once more and be the heroes that man need. And if anybody's got a problem with that, then I don't know what's wrong with you.
Long live Superman!
Look, since you have dates, seem to have dates to verify your statements, so we'll allow it.
You know what's one of my favorite things about Superman? This is my favorite bits of trivia. Keep in mind, I'm speaking as a raging member of the Alphabet Mafia. Years ago, back when this was not so PC, did you know that pink kryptonite could turn Superman gay?
Yes, that was issue 331. That was issue 331, and it was the demise of Lex Luthor. She is correct.
And again, like, I'm saying this as somebody who's a member of the Alphabet Mafia, so don't get offended. It was so fucking funny. Just turn him gay. Like, why is there a kind of kryptonite like that? That's a little bit weird.
I believe Superman did a better job when he was of the alphabet community than he ever has when he has been of the straight community.
Girl, did you just call us the Alphabet Mafia?
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Yeah. It's not even, I can't even take credit for that. I heard that on social media. I just love it.
I've never heard it. It's fantastic.
It's great, isn't it? The Alphabet Mafia. We're gonna come after all your letters.
I was talking to Barry before he got up here, Brother Reggie, and he was telling me that if it hadn't have been for Cotton Eye Joe, that he would have been married a long time ago, and he just said that he didn't know where he came from or where to go. So
I've been married a long time ago.
From the west side of the trailer park. Barry from the west side of the double wide trailer park.
Superman's from the west side of
Moonshine
Brooklyn.
Boys.
See, I can't say too much because I actually know how to dance Cotton Eye Joe, and like that's just because.
wait,
I'm
that's
white.
a dance?
Yeah, there's a dance. There's a specific.
I did not
It was
know
really
that.
big in the '90s. There's a specific way to dance to that song.
Barry, is that your Christian Mingle picture?
That's his grinder picture.
You would know, gay boy.
His cousins meeting
You would
cousins.
know,
You would
gay
know,
boy.
gay boy. You would know.
You would know, gay boy.
I mean, are you coming on to him or something like that? I mean, you gotta ask nice.
Right.
This is not a dating app. I'm
At
sorry.
least buy
but I'm
him
taking
dinner.
it.
Hey, guys.
I know it's right.
Everybody's
Send him some
I
galaxies
could
or
set you up
something,
with some
sir.
friends of mine.
I,
But I'm
Barry,
not
I don't like
gonna-
Barry. Barry, I don't like.
I don't know if
like
they
pork.
like fat bitches.
you.
I don't like pork, Barry.
Brother Reggie.
That's
we
all
have,
you
a, we have a man in here
I
that's
don't like
calling you.
pumpkin spice pork.
We got a man in
Barry,
here
you
that's
couldn't
calling
get a
you.
fat bitch.
We've got a man in
No,
here that's
I
calling
couldn't.
you a gay boy.
I
Brother
cannot.
Reggie.
You're right.
You
Yeah,
can't.
what's
Stand
wrong?
I cannot.
What's wrong
do
with
that.
The
gays?
only bitch you can get is
You're
a
100%
What's wrong with
I
gays?
don't like them.
Excuse me. This man in here is calling you a gay boy, Brother Reggie. But he also
What's wrong with
He
gays?
also believes.
that two men
I
in the Bible.
believe that.
He believes that two men in the Bible created 8.9 billion people on the planet. Now
I do
make
not
that make
believe
sense.
that.
Yes,
How
you
do you
do.
know what I
Because
believe?
because Eve was flesh of
Because-
her
because-
bone,
boy.
bone of her bone, meaning
How
she
do
had
you
a
know what I
woman.
Watching the
believe?
Dukes of
Ultima?
Hazzard every Sunday morning
Ultima?
before he had custard pie.
Do you have an Ultima?
He's
No,
a,
brother.
Who
I have
me?
something you can't
Do
afford.
you have an Ultima?
I've got something you can't afford.
What is that?
Why are you worried about that?
Excuse me?
Do you put raisins in your potato salad, Barry?
No, I do put bacon in it though, and I know you don't. Bacon
No,
is
I do
unclean. But
What's wrong
No,
with
I'm
bacon?
not, I'm not a Muslim. They're just as crazy. Barry.
That's so weird.
Muslims
you can't
are
eat
just
pork,
as
We're
but you
not
can fuck a
Muslim.
6-year-old.
Barry.
So weird.
We're not
Barry,
Muslim,
you're
you
fucking-
dickhead.
Barry.
So weird. No,
Muslims
no,
are
the
just as
host
ridiculous
is a,
as
the host
you.
is a muzzy.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Godless
They're just
is
as
not.
ridiculous as
Reggie
you.
is not a Muslim, you
I'm an
dickhead.
atheist.
Yes, he is. He said he was a
I'm
Muslim.
atheist.
All
No,
black
he's
men
not,
are
you
No, I didn't.
dickhead.
Oh, he's just an atheist.
Do you
gay?
think?
My name is
Do you
my
think?
name is Godless.
Do you think Reggie is a
I thought he
Muslim?
was
You
an
dumb
atheist
fuck.
gay.
Why
So he's
in the
just
wrong
an
with
atheist
Pumpkin
gay.
spice brain.
She trolls the rain.
What's wrong
Pumpkin
with
spice
gays?
brain.
Nothing's wrong
What's
with
wrong
gay.
with
Run
gays?
trains on him. Why would
Nothing's
you?
wrong with gay. Godless Reggie's gay. That's fine.
Hillbilly.
What's wrong with
Hillbilly.
that?
Where's your banjo?
I didn't say anybody
I
was
know.
wrong
Listen,
with
I
it.
know you
If you
started.
want to be
Using it
gay,
as a slur.
I
First
just
I'm a
personally
Muslim.
am not into that
First I'm a
because I don't
Muslim.
like dudes.
Now I'm gay.
But,
Which one is it? Am I Muslim or gay?
You're the
Barry,
one,
am I Muslim
you're
or
the
gay? Or
one saying
both?
I'm
Or both?
on
I
Grindr,
think he
man.
wants you to be both.
I don't
Barry,
like
wants you
Grindr.
to
am
be
I
all of the
Muslim?
above.
Barry.
I think
Barry,
you
am I
have
Muslim or
Grindr
gay?
app.
Which one?
You can hide your apps.
Am I? No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking you because I'm confused now. Now you're confusing me.
Wait a
I'm
minute. Put
Muslim.
everybody
Scratching
mute.
out again.
Everybody
Here he
mute
goes.
while they talk.
Here he goes.
I can't hear anything they're saying. Just
I
everybody
gotta
mute
write
up
this
while they're
down, y'all.
talking.
Yeah.
I gotta write this down, Barry. I gotta stay on track with you because first you said I'm
Wait.
Muslim, now I'm gay. Which one am I?
Well, I have a question.
No,
I mean, I know you
you
were
said
hillbilly.
you're gay.
Barry, I have a question for you.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. I said he's muzzy,
Listen.
and you go, no, he's
Barry,
gay.
I have a question.
No.
Why do you?
And then
He
you
said, "What's wrong
mentioned
with being
Grindr a few
gay?"
times. So
No,
that's
he
fair.
I
said
have a
was
question
he
for
said
you.
Barry. I
No,
understand. Now, I understand that you've been doing that meth, right? But you have to you have to speak clearly, right? What he was saying is what's
That's the way
wrong
you
with
go.
being gay.
That's where
Now
you go.
you're saying I'm gay and you're saying I'm Muslim. So which one is it?
I
I'm
said
confused.
you're a muzzy, and Yui said you're gay. So
No, he
do y'all
didn't.
know each other?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Do you know him?
He did not say that.
Do you know him or not?
He didn't. say that,
Personally,
Yes.
So,
he didn't say
so
that.
you weren't the one
Did he,
down
but
there
why
saying
won't you
gay
admit
boy?
if
No.
you know him or not?
I don't personally know him.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't know if you're gay.
I have a question for Barry here.
No, he doesn't.
Hey, you think I have a cousin for a mother? So I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
what's
know
going
you
on
do.
with you,
oh,
man.
I know
You know all about Grinder
because you're a
you think I'm
a
a incest baby?
I
You
know
know
that
so
you're an
much.
Appalachian. I
So
know
I'm
that
gonna
you're an
guess
Appalachian.
about you.
Listen. So
I
listen. So
think
when you're an
you like
Appalachian,
penis.
most people
You like
that
penis.
are Appalachians are related to their parents. Most time they're inbred. Most time either they're on meth or on Mountain Dew. Most times they're Republicans, and most times they're from the trailer park. And there's a 90 percentile that they've had lice numerous times throughout their life.
Damn.
That's a fact.
Also, Barry, do you happen to
Not
work
Mountain
for?
Dew.
Do you happen to work for a Hunter Clinton construction company? Be a shame if they knew what you were doing online.
Wait, did you say Hunter Clinton Construction Company? Construction company?
Yeah, apparently Barry works for them. Be a shame if they
Are
knew
you
what he.
serious?
Yeah, apparently it'd be a shame if he knew what he was doing online.
What's he doing online?
What do you know them?
Being a dick. No, I just looked it up.
I mean, you can't get fired for being a dick, unfortunately.
I mean, you can, and people have, Yui. So.
Well, if you say racist,
He made some very
things,
racist statements in the beginning.
What?
Yeah.
Why is he still why do we still have him up if he's being racist?
Hold on, Yui. Barry. Exactly
Because he's
where?
not saying shit.
Exactly
He
what
doesn't-
state are you in? I'm
Shit he
serious.
says is bullshit.
Yeah, Barry. What state are you in, love? I want to talk to your boss.
Appalachia.
He's very close to the Carolinas.
Ah, Barry. What state are you from, love? Oh, I want to talk to your boss. I think he'll be very interested in seeing what you're doing online.
Why are you being racist for, you twat? Why do we have him on here if he's being racist? Fuck him.
He's a toy. It's okay to play
This
with
is
him a
something to
bit.
play with.
What a
You know, like that little banjo.
What a
harmonica
wanker.
that you know, that them hillbillies like to play with.
What's the matter, Billy? Talk
Yeah.
Tongue? Where do you live, Barry?
He's a wanker.
It's how you be hand bone smacking like that. Y'all be river dancing.
Right now. But he sure is.
I mean, the guy, no. The guy's a fucking idiot. The guy first called Reggie gay, then he called him a Muslim.
Speaking to his PR team.
He's just a whiskey porn.
I believe in the
He's just
consequences. Hold on, Reggie. I believe in the consequences
This is
of one's own action.
okay.
So Barry, what state do you live in? I want to talk to your boss.
Barry
He's
is
not
trying
gonna
to speak
tell
to
you
his PR
this.
team, Lennox. He's not.
That's okay. I
he's
can
not
find
trying
it.
to deal with it.
That's okay. I can find it.
Okay.
So,
He's gonna
yeah,
say
I'm sitting in the back of his truck with a 6-pack right now.
I mean, I can find where you work, Barry. So.
What happened? I just sent you the website that I use to find exactly where people live and work.
Oh, where do I live?
Yeah, I'm curious. What state do you live, Barry?
Well, you guys have
I know where
the you guys have the
work. I just want to know
website.
what branch.
You guys have the website. Where do I live?
I want to know what branch, honey.
What?
What branch do you work in? Because I already know you work for Hunter Construction Works Construction or Hunter Clinton Works Construction. So
Say that again.
yeah.
What do you mean? Which branch? Like branch of the military?
No, honey, no, because I know this is very difficult for you, but there are multiple locations to multiple jobs. I just want to know what state you're in so I can talk to your boss.
Okay, yeah. Talk to my boss. What's his name?
What state are you in, honey?
You guys have the website.
No, honey, what state? If you're not
guys
afraid,
have the
if you're not, hey Barry, if you're not afraid or ashamed about, hold on, Reggie. If you're not afraid or ashamed about anything you just said, drop
Okay.
the state. Drop
What
the
did I
state.
just say? What did I say that was so
Barry,
offensive?
Barry, what state do you live in?
I live in Louisiana.
Aha. There you are.
You got me?
He's lying to you. He's lying to you. He's lying
got
to
me?
you. He's lying to you. He's lying.
I'm not.
He's lying. He's lying.
I'm high. Are you high?
Yeah, you are. You are.
Y'all
Yeah,
smoke?
and so are
Y'all
you.
smoke the ganja?
I mean, I can.
Ooh, yeah.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Here's the
I know
fun
Yeah,
thing.
I do.
That's
But-
good.
What do you mean, you people? Hey, what
I
the
like
fuck
to
do you mean, you
I
people?
like to smoke it
I
with
like
Queen.
it too.
I like to smoke
I
it
don't
with
smoke
Queen.
it
I
as
like
much
to smoke it with Queen of Spades.
But hold on.
I used to
Reggie,
smoke it a
here's
lot, but I
here's the
don't
fun
anymore.
thing, right? Even if he is lying, still find him.
Find me.
Yeah, I can talk to your boss. I think it's going to be a very fun time for you.
Good deal. What's his name?
No, I'm going to find your boss, honey, and then he's going to know exactly
Yeah,
what you've
but
been doing.
yeah, I'm just wondering what's his name.
I'm going to find him, and you'll fucking
Find
know.
it. Do it.
I will do. It takes me a little bit, honey. I know you're impatient because you only last 2 minutes in bed, but come on.
2 minutes? That's a long time, sister.
For you, honey. For you, I know.
Need to work out a little bit
How long
more,
do you
Barry.
last in bed?
More than
You should
you,
be
honey.
lasting at least.
And here's the
Never
fun fact. Here's the fun
Here's
fact.
a fun
Hold on,
fact.
hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold on,
gonna
hold on.
tell your boss.
Well,
'Cause I
Barry,
have a
here's the
website.
fun thing, right? Not
Here's
only
a
do I
good thing.
hold on, Barry.
I
Barry,
know
hush-
everything
hush
about
your little
everybody because
mediocre
I'm on
white
the
man lips.
internet and I have a
Hush
magic
your little
internet
mediocre
thing.
white man lips.
I know exactly where you are.
Barry,
I know
hush
where
your
you
mediocre
are.
white
Whenever I
man
find
lips.
you, I'm
Calm
gonna
down,
get
Barry.
you.
Reggie, do me a favor, muzzle him. Thank you. So, Barry, here's the thing. Not only do I last longer in bed, but I've given women longer orgasms than you.
What are you muzzling me for?
Because you're a little dick.
Because you're a hillbilly. You're a fucking
And
hillbilly.
you're a little
And you
and
like
you're a
watching
little
reruns
racist
of the
fuck.
Dukes of Hazzard.
And
Motherfucker.
you're a little racist fuck, and your parents are probably siblings.
And you probably watch Howdy Doody every day.
Huh.
Tap the screen, yo.
I mean, he's going to have a really fun meeting with his boss here if I can help it.
He's probably retired.
They think being online makes them safe. They think that gives them anonymity, and they're wrong.
People come on here and say my real name all the time.
Well, I had somebody today because I was talking about my birthday, and he's like, "Oh, so you said your birthday? All I need is a year." And I'm like, "Homie, this is my exact full fucking name. I've been on the news. Slide the fuck through."
But
I mean,
while
not-
I'm waiting on some of those things.
I mean-
Side note.
I mean, the guy made a fool of himself again and
He always
again.
does, Yui. That's just what he does. But here's a weird little sidebar while we're waiting for more ops. Looking up colleges is a pain in the ass. You guys know that?
Yeah, obviously it sucks.
Colleges' websites are not streamlined. Like they gotta hire better tech people. Because like, God damn. Trying to find a fucking.
Definitely don't use my real name on here. One of my TikTok friends saw me in the store like Stephanie, and I kept walking.
That's funny. Yeah, trying to.
We did not arrange this meeting. The fuck?
Oh, shit, I didn't know because my actual name is Gloria.
Oh yeah.
So you can know, yeah.
You're like, who the fuck are you talking to?
It's just like
I'm married.
Stephanie, Stephanie, and I'm like,
I have the best I didn't hear you walk.
I'm like, shit, I didn't even know she was talking to me.
See, the funny thing is like nobody can just say my name and expect somebody else other than me to answer because like there ain't nobody with that fucking same name. But yeah, I'm trying to find a university in Glasgow for my student visa. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Ugh. Need to do a post-grad because they changed their immigration policy, so now I'm not on the skilled workers visa anymore, so I have to go to school there. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get there because I need to get the fuck out of here.
What are you studying, Link?
I'm probably gonna go into some kind of medical field. I'm thinking because I literally just found this out like 2 days ago that they changed it, so now I'm gonna have to refocus. But I'm thinking of either going into pharmaceutical or physical therapy. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to balance the good versus the bad, pros versus cons.
I see you as a physical therapist. Listen here, shit. You work through the pain. That's the only fucking way you're gonna get better.
Well, here's the thing though. I might come off abrasive on live against Christians because it's fun, but I can be a real fucking good hype person. Like I can be like, yeah, I can get real fucking like motivational.
Yeah, we understand.
But yeah, it's
some of these
medical.
Christians think I'm a mean person, the sweetest person ever.
Honestly though, like offline, I'm like the chillest fucking dude. Like if you want to just like go and like grab coffee and read books together, like that's fucking cool with me. But yeah, probably something in healthcare. Healthcare is always in demand, pretty much everywhere now.
Bro, did we find out that the authors, like, is there some information I don't have? Because wait, have we proven that any of those authors were real? Yeah,
they're all anonymous.
No.
Nope.
I didn't.
They've been anonymous
I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute, because there's new information. every single day.
Yeah, like, like
You would think.
do you ever like that are like, this will change the fate of Christianity, and it's like something we've already known that they've just re-reported on.
Yeah,
Or
that's
something that is not impressive.
right. That's
Yeah,
what I
and
was
it's kind of
thinking.
like, it's like they found a statue of some fucker buried in the desert that was like made sometime. It's like, ooh, a statue.
Yeah.
Like, let me like shiver my timbers over here.
Let's
We found a fucking
assume.
statue.
Like the salt of the pillar of salt. Oh my gosh, that's such an irritating
That was
one.
so
Like,
funny.
how do you
I was
know?
laughing so fucking hard when they discovered that. I'm like, stop.
And the locations, like, but that's why I always make a joke. I'm like, the best evidence for them is no evidence, because they really don't care. It's not like they're looking at this evidence and evaluating it. They're looking at it and they're just celebrating. That's
You
the
don't-
whole
you
length
don't
of
have
their
to care.
research.
You don't have to care when you're in a cult. When you're a part of the world's biggest cult, which is the Abrahamic faith system, you don't have to care about any type of evidence whatsoever. Their whole indoctrination is built off of faith, hope, and belief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I approached it in the improper way. I start caring a little too much, and I needed to prove everything and could prove nothing.
Very weird though.
Yeah, I was in a live earlier, and I was going back and forth with a Christian that was trying to prove to me that Eve didn't have XY chromosomes. And I was like, "You're really trying to prove this?" And he was like, "Yeah, I can prove it." And I'm like, "Bro,
Like, how?
stop.
There's no
I'm
way.
like, "Stop this, man." I was like, "Are
Because
you
assuming
serious?"
it's
Because
proof
I
to
had made
them.
the claim. Right. I made the claim boldly. I made the claim, since we all live off of faith, hope, and belief, and I believe that Eve had XY chromosomes because she was created from a stem cell of Adam. She is flesh of his flesh, bone of his bone. So therefore, she had XY chromosome. And he's like, "I can prove it." And I thought he was joking until he actually started trying to prove it. And
Don't you understand? There is only one God, and it is me, Joseph Stalin.
No, fuck Stalin.
I believe you.
I know,
voice
fuck
so
you. I
deep.
am Joseph Stalin. I am a god.
Yeah, that's a
You're
God
on
voice.
the
I know a God
Joseph-
voice when I
Wait,
hear
wait.
one.
Are you Joseph Stalin, the fascist or the socialist?
Both.
Nope, you can only be
Even
one.
better.
Choose one.
What?
No, I want to be both. Don't tell
You
me that.
can't.
No,
choose-
no,
you
no.
can't be both. You choose
No,
one.
no, no. I'm
He's
telling.
gone.
I'm telling my mother. I'm
You-
telling my mother
You
on
don't
you.
tell Miss Stalin you can't make up your damn mind.
I'm going to tell her, and she's going to smack you on the head with a vodka bottle.
My Lord, what happened to your voice? What happened to that majestic voice?
Oh,
Why
now
are you whimpering?
listen. No, because I have a dick up my ass, so it gets me whimpering sometimes.
Yeah,
I
you can't
believe
be
it.
my God. That turned
well, I
left.
mean, Muhammad did too. So there's nothing wrong with that.
I
why
am
you
not
can't be mine
Muslim, you
either.
moron. I am not Muslim. I am
You just F him a
a
lot.
communist.
No, I know you're not Muslim. You just said that you had a phallus in your rectum. So therefore, I said Muhammad did too. And people look
No,
at
but Muhammad had about 8 of them in the night of the Zot. The Zot. Anyways, I am your God. La ilaha illallah, Joseph Stalin, Rasulallah.
Nah.
La ilaha illa
Can you
Joseph Stalin.
cash at me, God?
Sure.
God, I pray for $100. Joseph
he
Stalin.
owes you
Allah
a
Akbar.
lot of money, considering what was allowed to happen to your ancestors. He owes you a lot. I don't think
Hey,
Cash App is the app
what?
you want
Listen
use
to me, boy. You stop right now, or I put you in gulag.
Brother, listen, I'm not worried about that at all.
There's no.
I will
there's
put
no
you in the
versions there.
gulag.
Only
Yeah, I'm not
divorced
worried about
women
that at all.
in gulag.
Oh, fuck you, man. I'm telling.
Telling who? You're telling.
I'm telling my mother.
Your mother. Mother's telling.
So your mother's God. Okay.
No, my mother is the mother of God, you idiot.
Sound like she's God undercover.
Can I ask a
I
question?
mean,
The woman
Joey
behind it.
Stalin. Actually, I got two questions for you. Why is your name Joey Stalin and you got a picture of Che Guevara? And then two, why do you sound like a Hispanic man trying to fake a Russian accent?
Damn.
because how the hell have you cooked cunts not realized who this is yet?
Fuck. Where?
how have you not noticed who this is yet?
It's Tiba, Yui.
Yeah. I'm just trolling. Was my Russian accent that bad?
It was horrible.
Yeah, honey, I'm sorry.
You want to know what's funny though? No offense to you guys, but this is how I know how dumb Americans are. Because I was on another panel the other day, yesterday, sorry, a conservative right-wing panel, using that same
they're always
accent.
gonna be dumb, honey. They're gonna be
Yeah,
super
using this same shit accent, and they all thought I was an actual Russian from Moscow.
I mean, that was easy picking.
They were just comparing it to all the Nazi movies.
I don't know how I would feel about you lumping us all into how dumb we are. I mean,
No, I was saying like
fucking
the conservatives. That's easy picking for idiocy. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Right-wing conservatives are really dumb.
Yes, very.
I think anybody that doesn't realize that those are two wings on the same fucking bird is pretty dumb. I mean, at this point, we gotta realize, especially if you got my skin color, we gotta realize ain't neither one of them fucking wings for you.
No, I don't know what your skin color is, but I'm blue. Da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da.
Look, I'll say this: a lot of liberals think that they're on the left, when in fact they are center, the right of center. And that's the big issue. I feel like that's a big issue right now too. And I giggle when MAGA's like, "These damn liberals," and I'm like, "That's your people." Like, y'all really do agree on a lot of shit. Just pay attention.
Yeah, liberals are not leftists, no matter how much they try to say they are.
Bible baby, the literature, age, or religion.
37.
Oh God, not this guy, bro! Come on now, man. Stop following me, man. It's starting to get weird.
I just got invited here at Lazarus.
Hey, Bible baby.
Why are you? How is it that you, bro? Stop! I'm starting to feel kind of weird now. Like everywhere I go, you popping up. Why?
I've never even met you. I don't remember you.
Bible
Your
baby
name is so
you
forgettable. You know.
You've been in Wise's live. You've been in the Greats live. You've been in Izzy's live. You've been in my whole team's live. You and the other guy. I haven't seen him in a while, Bibby or whatever. I haven't seen him in a while, but you keep popping up everywhere, bro. Trying to perfect. I keep telling you that Clark Kent is my Lord and Savior. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be able to change that, bro. I have more evidence of the Kryptonian than I do of the Israelite.
Yeah, that's just it. But that's just how I can't ignore. I guess continue on. But it's just Reggie. Where are you at? You remember when I asked you if you bleached and you laughed?
Yeah, it's very funny, very fucking funny.
Thank you.
Very motherfucking funny.
Wait, you know this guy, brother Reggie?
I don't fucking know him, but he comes in my life. One day he gonna say the simplest shit. He gonna ask me, do I bleach my skin?
Weird.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Yeah. So
would
what
you
he
ask him
does?
that?
So what he does is him and another guy named Bibby, and they like to come in. Bibby's got like a Celtic, Boston Celtic symbol or whatever on for his thing, and they come into your lives and they act like they're all holy rollers and that they're for God and all this and that. But you give them a little bit and they'll start saying a whole bunch of underlying racist rubbish.
You don't know me. I seriously.
No, wait.
Boston
If I may.
Celtics?
If
I
I
didn't
may,
even
if I
match.
may, hold
I
on,
didn't say
hold
you.
on.
I said that's what Bibi does. And every time I see you, Bibi ends up popping up as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know you.
That
Don't
shit
try to
make no
pretend.
sense.
Don't try to pretend like you don't know me,
I
bro. You
think
fought.
maybe I do. It does kind of ring a bell. You have like an atheist live. Yeah, I kind of do remember that. But I don't. I'm not racist.
So anyway, Bible fact: not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus. Not one.
I think John did. I think Matthew did.
Nope. Nope.
Mark.
Nope.
Mark
Nope.
was like their errand boy.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Mark
Nope.
wasn't their
Nope.
errand
Nope.
boy. Mark
Nope.
never even met Jesus. He wasn't part of the disciples. Fucking moron.
No, he
No.
wasn't part of the disciples, but he was like their
No, he
errand
was a
boy.
student of Peter.
He was their errand boy, from what I understand.
Don't matter. He still never met
John
Jesus.
Mark.
No matter what he was.
His name is John Mark.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So why do you say Matthew never met Jesus?
Do you really
Right.
think there's
Okay.
someone named Matthew in the
So
Middle East?
want me to break it down to you?
Yeah.
It's about four different reasons. Okay. Make sure you pay attention. So the first thing you have to understand the lifespan of the alleged Matthew, right? So let's talk about his alleged lifespan before we even start getting to the facts, because this isn't really a fact because there's no evidence that he actually existed on Earth.
Well, Kyle, I'm here to learn. So if he's probably gonna I'm not gonna really be able to push back probably, but we'll just see what he says.
All right, give me a second.
Ask AI. What does AI think? Did Matthew?
That's what I'm asking. No. I'm not going to ask that because I'm going to prove it to you instead of asking that, right? So look, according to AI, right? He died in 68 AD. Okay. Now let's get to the facts of the book of Matthew, right? Now this is according to early Christian writings. It's going to give sources, it's going to give historians, and it's also going to give Christian perspectives and all that shit, right? So according to early Christian writings, the Gospel of Matthew, the estimated dating range on that book is 80 AD to 100 AD. So Matthew was already dead 12 years before it even started. Now let's look at the facts and what the scholars say, right? Information on the Gospel of Matthew. It is a near universal position of scholarship that the Gospel of Matthew is dependent upon the Gospel of Mark. This position is accepted whether one subscribes to two-source hypothesis or instead prefers the Farrier-Goldar hypothesis. It is also the consensus position that the evangelist was not the Apostle Matthew. Such an idea is based on second century statements of Papias and Irenaeus, as quoted by Eusebius. Papias states Matthew put together the oracles of the Lord in the Hebrew language, and each one interpreted them as best he could. Matthew also issued a written gospel among the Hebrews in their own dialect, while Peter and Paul were preaching at Rome and laying the foundations of the church. We know that Irenaeus had read Papias, and it is most likely that Irenaeus was guided by the statement he found there. That statement in Papias itself is considered to be unfounded because the Gospel of Matthew was written in Greek. Does that make sense to you, what I just read to you?
Yeah, it does. But is it possible Matthew had his notes and like what I'm saying is the final, the book of Matthew as we have it now in its final form, sure, was probably 80 AD, but it doesn't mean Matthew didn't write the gist of it. That's what I'm speculating.
So, do you think that people had tablets and things like that, just sitting around where they have notes and just writing around like loose piece of paper shit? You think that?
No, the paper was really expensive. I'll give you that. But
Okay. Do you think that somebody that was an Arab, literally, name was Matthew?
No.
Okay. So if we don't know who actually wrote Matthew, because it is a universal consensus that this book is anonymous, right? They don't know who wrote it, right? And we know that the Apostle Matthew definitely was dead by 68. And also the
Apostle, like
reliability of
apostrophe S.
no
Are you
apostle.
Apostle. You're saying apostle.
Yes.
Never mind. Go ahead.
So listen, it is also the reliability of dating is 4 out of 5 stars. That the estimated dating range is this is from 80 to 100 AD. So he wasn't alive. There's no way that he could have wrote it. No way. On top of the fact, let's talk about Matthew. He couldn't have wrote it, but let's talk about Matthew himself, right? So allegedly, he was a tax collector, and he met Jesus well when he was grown, right?
Yeah, he was.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So he meets him in Matthew 9:9, right?
I think so.
Okay. So who wrote 1 through 9:9? If he didn't meet him till 9:9, how is he writing stories about him?
This, from my understanding from the Arancha book, all the Gospels except maybe John were based on the notes that Andrew left, the Apostle Andrew.
I'm
trying to
sure.
find it.
I'll be right back,
Matthew is based on Mark. It's almost a word for word copy. And when I was reading,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
what I was trying to tell
Mark too was also based on the writings that the notes that the Apostle Andrew left. But I mean, I gotta find it real quick.
So
Hey, Brother Reggie.
let's get back to Matthew, right? So he never met him, right? They don't know who wrote it. He was already dead, right? Now again, he's writing all these stories about him, and he didn't meet him till he was well grown. The book of Matthew starts like this, right? It's the genealogy of Jesus Christ. So how the fuck would another human being that did not meet you until you were well an adult, how the fuck does he know your genealogy all the way back damn near 60 generations?
Well, that's just it. You know, I probably should have not wasted y'all's time. I don't believe the Bible is the word of God. I think that you got to the Bible. You got to look through the Bible and find the gold and the silver and the diamonds in the Bible. But it's not. We're not gonna. It's a colossal error to throw it all away, and it's also an error to try to say that it's exactly right in the genealogy. Because I mean, how did Matthew know about the virgin birth?
Matthew can be thrown away. That can be thrown away because you can't. He's not reliable anyway. You listen. If I continue to keep reading this shit, you're gonna say that he's not telling the truth neither. Now, if I keep telling you about this book of Matthew in just that same fucking chapter, right? Yeah. Again, it's talking about the genealogy of Jesus. What it says is Jesus, the son of David and the son of Abraham, right? Then after that point, it only specifies male names. Was the son of so-and-so, was the so-and-so, the son of so-and-so, all the way down, right? Now, when you get to 16, it says Jacob, the father of Joseph, right? So what the book is literally saying is that Joseph is Jesus's father. Now, let's pause right there. That could be taken a whole bunch of different ways, right? If Joseph is Jesus's father, right, then God is not his father, and Mary is not a virgin, right?
And I'm not the normal believer. I don't believe in a virgin birth, so that's not a problem for me.
Okay.
And I'll give you this: only Matthew and Luke mention a virgin birth, which is suspicious.
Right,
and when Matthew does mention it, he takes Isaiah 7 out of context. Yeah, there's a whole problem.
So listen to this. So if Joseph isn't his father, right? If Joseph is not Jesus's father, then that means he's no relation to King David. And if he's no relation to King David, then he cannot be the Messiah.
He's not the Messiah. He didn't fulfill even one messianic prophecy.
Right. So if you know all this shit, why do you believe it?
Because regardless of the people back then, they were myth makers, and Jesus coming and doing miracles and being rose from the dead, that wasn't enough. They still had to embellish it. and they had to come up with some kind of origin story because that's what made sense in their head. Like, oh, he had to be born from a virgin, and
All of
Mary
it is
had
a
to
myth.
have been. And
What are
then
you
the
talking about,
Catholics
Bible?
ran with it and said, oh well, and then Mary was also sinless. They're just people
You
were
and this
weird. Man.
conspiracy shit.
But you got to explain to
It's
me
all
how
a
he got
myth.
famous. Why is Jesus a thing? I
Oh
explained
my
it because
gosh. So you're basing it off of fame?
Go ahead, pretty cat.
Literally what he's doing.
You're basing your belief off of fame?
Part of it. Why is Jesus and his teachings are universally
Wow.
loved?
Bible, you want to know
loved by
why?
everybody.
You want to know
Do you not know the
why?
history of the Bible?
Well, here's two reasons why.
Christianity?
Two reasons why. Number one, what Jesus said wasn't fucking unique. Like, it was old by the time he was fucking saying it. Other cultures and other religions were already practicing, like, treat others the way you want to be treated, be good to your neighbor, blah, blah, blah. Like, none of it is new. And the reason he's popular now is because the religion brutally anybody who disagrees.
No, that's false. That didn't happen until after the third century.
And if you continue on this fucking misinformation, I will tear you to fucking shreds. Because we have
Oh,
literal.
you
we
have to
literal
listen.
fucking
Oh,
history.
shoot.
We
Let
have
me
literal
speak.
fucking. Shut up. We
Yeah,
have
that's
literal
tough.
fucking history. We have literal fucking history of cultures being erased off the face of the planet for not accepting Jesus.
Wait, why is that kind of tough though?
You didn't listen to what I said. That was after the third century. How did it get so popular that even the emperor
Didn't.
converted?
It was chosen by Rome to be a state religion because they
How did it
recognized.
get?
She's
done
trying to
speaking.
tell you. Would you shut up?
Jesus Christ. But anyways, it was taken by Rome because Rome recognized it was a high control religion. There's even some debate, and I kind of starting to lean towards this a little bit. There's even some debate that I'm kind of leaning towards a little bit that Rome invented this fucking religion in order to maintain like proper fucking control because they realized they were fucking losing control. So the best way to keep people quiet and under control, put a religion on it.
All right, you need to stop
And you
listening to
cite one
sweaty ass
historian
Jaren.
that agrees with that.
Oh yeah, actually several. But Bible baby, you don't. I don't have to stop anything because you are a literal fucking child. So you don't have the right to tell anybody to do anything.
I'm a literal not child.
You literally are because you're acting like one. Act like one, get treated like one.
He kind of doesn't sound like a child,
But
though.
listen though.
It doesn't matter. Stop
yes.
interrupting. It's not your turn. It's
Whatever.
over.
I guess. Go ahead. Let Matthew go. We're just talking about you, Matthew.
Yeah, I was just saying that he kind of sounded like a grown man.
Yeah,
Which
that's what I'm
sounds
saying.
kind of
too.
rude.
Yeah, but we're
He's
all
not
children of
acting
God.
like it.
It doesn't matter. Listen. Matthew. I'm sorry to tell you, don't nobody give a fuck about your feelings. Starting with me, age and religion.
Man, really?
Damn,
Yes,
Uncle.
really.
Don't
Dang,
be
man.
talking to him like that.
He
Don't
low-key
talk to
cooked
your
me there.
fucking
I'm not gonna
mom
lie.
like that. Both of y'all moms just like that.
Dude.
There's nothing you can do.
Dang, man.
Dude, my ass, get the fuck off my panel. And your friend is coming with you. Abort it. Are you ready to get kicked too?
What? I didn't do anything.
Ready to get aborted?
You're talking shit.
I didn't say anything. I've not said anything yet.
Yes, the fuck you did.
What did I say? Wait, what? Am I
Uncle,
thinking? I didn't say anything.
stop.
I didn't say that. That was
Wait
not
for you to get introduced.
No, on
Thank you,
every
host.
it was not me. It was this hex guy below me.
Oh
yeah.
Hex wasn't even fucking talking.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and
It
leave
was.
before
It was
you guys
not me.
hurt
I
my
did not say
feelings.
that. I did not say that.
Anyway, abort it. Let me get your age and religion.
Oh, I'm 19 and I'm agnostic.
Bible fact. Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus.
I don't think that that's a fact.
It is a fact.
Well, I guess it is a fact, but what's the argument? The New Testament is just translation, is it not?
No, it's not translation.
What is it then?
It's supposed to be taken literal, because if
I didn't say
it's
anything
not,
about it being not taken literal.
listen. If it's not firsthand accounts and if it's not literal, then it's not true, because they're giving stories of things that happen.
So then
if you
every
never
single
met him,
history
you can't
book-
listen. Stop interrupting me. Right? It's not a history book. That's number one. You can't give firsthand accounts with someone you never met before. You cannot compare that to a history book, because there's nothing in the Bible that's historically accurate except for names of cities. And I can also argue that that's not true too. And the reason why I can argue that's not true, for example, Jerusalem. There's no motherfucking way that there was a city named Jerusalem in them times. Do you understand why?
I don't even want
You
to go
understand
into
why?
that. I'm trying to just not like. I don't know every single
Because
detail about this
because
city.
there
Hold on,
was no
hold on,
such
hold on.
thing
now.
as a J in
Oh
those
my
days. That's why.
All right, you done? Talk.
Abort it. You're pissing me the fuck off.
I'm just asking you.
I don't give a fuck. You're pissing me off.
Okay, well, apologies. I'll be. I guess I'll
I
be.
don't
quiet.
accept
What I
your
was trying to say-
apology. I want you to stop.
Okay, well, I'll stop then. But what I was saying, I was not trying to compare the Bible directly to a history book, but what I was saying was
That's
by
exactly
your
what the
logic-
fuck you did. You did
You
that
cut me
word
off
for
before I
word.
could say
Exactly. Listen,
anything.
I will cut your fucking mother off. I told you that before. That is exactly what the fuck you did. You said out your fucking mouth, well, no other history book is fucking true then. So how can you constantly say, oh, I'm not trying to compare it to a history book? That's exactly what the fuck you did.
I was just trying to say something quick because you kept saying to stop.
It
I
was
just saying that to
bullshit.
myself. Okay, well then let me actually say what I was going to try and say. All right, according to your logic, every single history book is false. Then
No.
That's not true. And the
Why is
reason
it
why
not
that's
true?
not true is
Every
because the
single
Bible
biography
is
is
not a
false then.
fucking listen. Shut the fuck up after you ask me a question. The reason why it's not fucking true is because the Bible, number one, is not a history book. That's
Okay,
why it's not
congratulations. You know that. Like what? Like what do you want me to say, Uncle? Come on.
Okay, okay. You can't say anything,
did
but
not just
what
call
you
him
just said
that.
before that was stupid as fuck.
You're comparing it to other historical books.
No, I'm not
His-
comparing it. I
history
said
books,
every
not even
single-
historical.
I did not say every single other, by the way. I said every single history book. I did not say
Abort it. You know what you're doing? You're doing a great job
How
of
does that
making
make
me
it better?
dumber than what the fuck I already am. Hex, let me get your age and religion.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me. 30 and I don't really know at this point, honestly, something that is non-Abrahamic. I'm not really atheist. I'm kind of agnostic, but I think there's something more. In terms of the prompt, I kind of disagree because I think that it is largely just inflated and made up. But I think that there are select few. So somebody mentioned John, Saul / Paul, Peter, Matthew is sketchy, Mark is sketchy. So yeah, it depends.
Well, heck, we can go through each.
Peter is super sketchy because Peter didn't write Peter.
Paul wrote Peter. But we can go through each one and tell you why you shouldn't trust a single one of them, because it's actually, when you actually kind of get spelled out, it becomes very, very obvious.
Yes, so I don't trust any of them. I think that there were instances of meeting, but I don't believe anything they say because they're men. So.
Well, they didn't meet either, because again, like Reggie can tear it down a little bit farther, but the first canonically written gospel is Mark. You shouldn't trust Mark because he wasn't even a disciple of Jesus. He was a student of Peter, who we can't confirm existed, and Peter was a student of Paul, who we cannot confirm existed. So that's a little bit sketch. And not only that, Mark's, Matthew and Luke's gospel are almost 100% dependent on Mark's because they copy from him. And we know this to be a fact because, among other things, Matthew copies his own conversion story. So that's a little bit weird. If you had your own conversion, you would just kind of tell it. If it was you writing it, you'd write your own opinion of it.
I agree.
And then John is the most outwardly, and that one is like, what, Reggie, earliest time 120 was written?
No, 90. The dating is 90 to 120.
John would have been fucking dead. Like dead.
Well, Paul did not write Peter, but that's fine. Whatever.
Can I build on the
Yes, he did.
John specifically? Because I think that is the most credible. There's also the hidden.
Oh, no, Hex. John's not the most credible. John makes the most outrageous Jesus claims.
Okay, so let me finish real quick. So I think that post-humanist authorship is a thing, especially in that day and age, in the same way that the Torah or even the Hadiths with Islam there's a lot of hearsay, there's a lot of tellings over time. I still think that the authorship is extended to the apostles, the disciples, whatever you want to call them. So I think that happened.
You'd be in disagreement not only with us, Hex, but with the church fathers, because the church fathers.
The church, sorry.
Well, the church fathers acknowledged that these names were attributed to these authors in the 3rd or 4th century, Reggie, like hundreds of years later. They acknowledge that. They acknowledge they have no idea who wrote these fucking things.
I mostly agree. I think that because even the etymology of those names, so like even like
right
or stuff like that is super bizarre. So I think that there were 12
Let
men.
me also kind of logic this side of it as well. The disciples of Jesus, what were their profession before meeting Jesus? Like, what were their jobs?
Some were fishermen. One was a tax collector. One was a bum. One, there were 12 of them, right?
Right. So not highbrow. Like, and like I'm including tax collector in that because basically back then a tax collector is more akin to a bounty hunter. They weren't like somebody wearing like glasses and a fucking suit, in offices and shit like that. They just really needed to be able to count that you gave them the amount of money they fucking needed. That doesn't bode well towards any kind of reading skill. So it's very highly unlikely that any of these people knew how to read or write their own name, much less in Aramaic and Hebrew, which is even worse given by the fact that the New Testament is not written in Aramaic or
That
Hebrew.
makes absolutely no sense. Oh my god.
I'm not done. Excuse me. Do you hear my lips still moving? You're a full-grown man. You should know better.
my
Your mama
lips
should have
still
raised you
moving.
better. Your mama should have raised you better, aborted. Don't interrupt.
That's just a bad argument, though. It doesn't make any sense. Of course, the New Testament isn't written in Hebrew.
Aborted. You, as a mediocre man, are not going to interrupt me. I do not allow that.
That makes no sense. You're just not making a lot of sense,
or
though.
I will have Reggie
It
muzzle
does
you.
make sense.
No,
It
not
does
really,
make
though.
fucking
New
sense.
Testament
It
being
does fucking make sense
like I was
because how are
saying,
you
Hex,
listen? How are you saying something that somebody else said in a language that they didn't even fucking speak?
Yeah, so again, they didn't speak the language. Aborted,
Jesus
shut up.
never spoke Greek.
Neither
He
did the
never spoke
disciples.
Greek.
Anyways, Hex, so not only did they not, is the New Testament not in Hebrew or Aramaic like the Old Testament, it's written in Koine Greek, or Koine Greek, however you want to pronounce it, but that's High Greek. That's like advanced Greek.
Fancy ass Greek, yeah.
Like fancy ass Greek. So there's
Here's
no
the thing.
way they would have been able to write this damn
Because
thing.
they had to already know Aramaic or Hebrew. Then they had to know how to translate it to High Greek. And they had to be alive during that time, mentally able, which is like what 90 when we're 90 or 80.
The earliest
something.
one is 70 CE.
You know that there were many Jews that knew that kind of Greek, right?
Though these ones didn't, aborted. We
What do you
already
mean
know.
It doesn't matter.
How are you able to
It doesn't matter. Aborted.
This is how I know
It
you weren't
doesn't
listening,
matter if they're.
aborted. This is
Hold
how
on,
I know
hold
you
on.
weren't
Even if
listening.
This
there
is not
was
a
many
rebuttal
people.
to any of your
Hold on,
arguments.
hold on.
This is-
Aborted,
this
shut
is
up,
not a-
shut up.
Wait a
This is
minute,
what-
everybody
Why can't I
relax,
make a
everybody
point
relax.
in this fucking place?
Because you
Aborted,
are invoking
aborted,
the house now.
aborted.
Shut up.
Hold on. So aborted. It doesn't matter if a lot of people knew Greek at that time, right? It matters if these specific people that we are mentioning knew it.
And they didn't
That's
because
what
they
matters.
were poor
They did or didn't?
fishermen and paupers.
How do you know?
Because there was no such thing as formal school then. So you would have been super educated to do that.
What?
Yes.
No, he's right. There's nothing as
That
formal
makes
school.
no
You
sense.
would've-
That's the
There is
worst
no
one
such
I've
thing
ever
as
heard.
formal education
What?
aborted. He's right.
You would have.
There is.
Please, can you not
Greek
laugh?
was diverse at this point.
Aborted,
This
can you
wasn't
not
like
laugh?
it's
Because you
some
sound like a drunk
We're-
hyena.
niche
Listen,
language.
aborted,
It was
aborted,
so
aborted.
It
diverse.
doesn't-
Dude,
Aborted.
what?
Aborted.
Mute him already.
You're saying
No,
stuff that's
no.
not true. Hold on.
Just
Aborted. Number one, Greek is a Phoenician language. That's number one. And you just sat here and tried to refute what I just said, like, oh, well, the language is so diverse now. It doesn't fucking matter because we're not talking about right now. We're talking about in them days. We're talking about people who never went to school. We're talking about people that were wanderers and homeless fucking people that were begging and shit like that. These people did not have a fucking formal education. So there's no motherfucking way that these people are writing and understanding 3 and 4 different fucking languages and telling stories of a person that they never fucking met. It doesn't
Like,
make sense.
did you not know that schooling, like today, was not always how schooling was? Like, schooling was left for the wealthy elite and nobody fucking else back then?
Yeah, I know that, but that's not how they knew it was the most common. It was a very common language.
It doesn't mean
That
they knew
wasn't
how to
very
read
common.
and write
Listen,
it.
It wasn't very common. What do you mean very in the world?
Yes, it was. It was
Greek?
widespread for
No,
how
it
to
very
wasn't.
common
No, it
with the
wasn't.
Romans.
It was only
It was
But you
very
guys
common
just
with
not
the
believe in
Romans.
Alexander the
It
Great.
was
Is that just
only
a fairy tale
delegated
as
to the
well?
Romans. It
Hold on,
was
hold on.
not.
That has
delegated
nothing to
Judea,
do with
my
what we're
guy.
talking
Guys,
about.
time out for a second. Aborted, you said you were agnostic. Why are you talking like a fucking Christian?
Talking like a Christian. Or are you gonna say I'm talking like I'm black next or something? Like what is
honey,
that?
No,
Like
you're not talking.
No,
You don't
so
talk. You don't
like,
talk like you're black.
that
You
doesn't
don't
make
talk like
any
you're black
sense.
at all.
And
I
Christianity
think
is
You
a
don't.
fucking
You
race.
don't.
I don't
You
think I
don't
talk
sound
like
black.
a Christian. I think that I'm just might be a little bit more brighter than
No,
you,
you talk
honestly.
like a fucking
No,
Christian,
no,
bro.
Okay,
no,
hold on.
no. You're not.
Let's take
You're
this
not.
a little bit
Because there's
slower.
no. We're not taking anything slow. Number one, fuck you. Number two, no one cares about how you feel. No one cares about how you think, and no one agrees with you that you're more brighter than anyone. We also have evidence to prove that Alexander the Great actually existed versus
Right.
Jesus. Now, when I display that evidence to you, right? Let's use the same logic that we're going to use to prove that Alexander the Great existed, right? Because I could tell you what it is. We have handwritings and first-hand accounts of him. We don't have that same thing for Jesus at all.
Right.
All right. Okay,
Well,
wait one
let me,
second.
let me get
Abort,
off what
abort.
I was going to say.
Aborted. 1 second.
Just
Think of
let
it
me
like this.
finish, okay? Real
Think
quick.
of it
This
like
will only
this.
take a second.
Here are your burdens of proof, okay?
Oh
You have
my
to prove to me that Paul, listen, a poor man from Judea at the age of 70, 70.
All right. Anyway, since you
Learn
can't speak
one
English,
second,
I'm going to tell
man,
you something.
Oh
dude.
my God,
Alexander
shut
the
up.
Great was the
You have the
aborted.
patience of
reason
a
why
five-year-old.
I
plain
haven't
Greek
finished.
was
I
widespread.
haven't finished.
That's what
Aborted. Stop
forming.
having the patience of a fucking 5-year-old. Fucking hell.
So
Calm
yeah,
fucking down.
you have to prove to me. You have to prove to me that Paul, at the age of 70, a poor man from Judea, learned High Greek. Okay, wrote the letters of Paul, and he who educated him? Whose teacher? At which school? How did he get access to the understanding of High Greek if he wasn't even from the Roman Empire? If he was from fucking Judea, from Bethlehem. So you have to prove to me all this shit. If you can't, then you have no evidence on your side, my guy.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even talking about evidence as in like you need to know like a I wasn't
So what are you talking about then? What are you talking about then?
Okay, what I was trying to say was the type of Greek that the New Testament was written in was widespread and commonly
That
It was
doesn't
not-
mean people knew how to read and write it.
Alexander the Great. You
High
can check
Greek
all
was
of
not
this.
widespread.
Stop
Oh my god.
interrupting me. Stop interrupting me.
Oh my God,
Greek
shut
was
up, you little fucking baby.
widespread.
Shut up,
Widespread.
you little fucking baby. You're
Are you
getting all heated
serious?
because you're being interrupted and you interrupt everybody else. So calm the fuck down.
Your
Are
name
you
is
li-
True.
Hold on, guys, stop for a second. Are
Definitely
you
should have
literally
been.
okay, dude? Like, are you literally okay?
You're trying to
Because you
just-
seem to be having some roid rage or something.
Yeah, man, that's
Like, fucking chill.
It doesn't sound like he finished puberty either.
Literally.
You're still a teenager, dude. You're still a teen. You can't even drink.
Sorry, it was like
God damn, he's acting like he just took a fucking steroid.
Can I say something?
Sure, why not? We're all
So the Urantia book came through again, and it actually confirms what you guys are saying.
Stop
It says
it.
the apostle Matthew did not write this gospel. It was written by Isidore, one of his disciples, who had help in his work, not only Matthew's personal remembrance of these events, but also certain records.
Wait. Where did you get this source that it was written by?
Can I just
Isidore?
finish the sentence?
Wait, where did you get this
listen?
source from? This is new
We'll talk about it
information.
later. Don't worry about it, okay? This record by Matthew is written in Aramaic. Isidore wrote in Greek. There's no intent to
Matthew's
deceive.
not written in Aramaic Bible. You're getting it from a bad source.
No, it was written in Greek, but Matthew's notes was written in
We don't
Aramaic.
have Matthew's notes Bible. What are you talking about?
Talking about the Urantia book, which is a supernatural
Urantia?
revelation of the
Are
events,
you
and they
talking
just
about
happened to be
the?
right.
Are you talking about the Urantia book, that little fictional book they created in the 1950s?
That's
Yeah, but isn't it cool how it
dude.
comes through and it matches up exactly what
No,
you
it
guys
doesn't.
said?
No,
was
it does
Steve
not.
Bond.
Are you schizophrenic?
You're not understanding
Do
what
you
I'm
suffer
saying.
from schizophrenia?
Matthew
what are you
had
talking about?
Matthew
Are
left
you
notes in
are
Aramaic,
you
but
demented?
the
No, Bible.
account was
He's
not
very,
written by.
fucking demented.
You are a demented man. The 1950s comic book fucking book, fictional ass comic book. You're saying that was written by Matthew in Aramaic?
No, that's not what I said. You started talking in the middle of me talking, so you guys have a good one.
You mentioned
He's
the
talking about his
Iran.
notes that we don't have.
You are a demented
We
man.
don't do
You are
conspiracy theories here, man.
there are many good doctors that will, for sure, help you in the good run. Just go run to them.
There is hope for you.
There's hope for you. All right. Oh man.
But yeah, like we know for a fact, like 99.99 repeating that these people didn't know how to read or write. So like, yeah, we do aborted because I've actually
no, you weren't actually one of the writers there on the first
Excuse
hand
me,
account.
you have a baby fit meltdown when somebody interrupts
and I'm
you.
having better points
You
than you.
have a
so.
baby fit meltdown when anyone
Chop
says
final boss. Chop final boss, bro.
you have a baby
Power forward.
meltdown whenever somebody interrupts you, but you think you can do that to other people? Honey, that's not how this works.
Wait.
That's not how this works. You don't get that privilege just because you have a dick between your legs.
What did
Okay?
your nib?
You
Shut
are going
up.
to continue. You are going to continue to be silent until I say what I have to fucking say. You short dicked little man. Again.
Anyways.
Yeah. Keep talking. Keep getting muted. So again, we know for a fact these people didn't write it because again, I've actually researched this for the past 20 years and aborted actually fucking hasn't. He honestly should have been aborted. But there's little to no evidence that these people wrote this. In fact, we're actually getting new information relatively recently, within the past 2-3 years, I believe, that most of these were written by Marcion. And nobody fucking knows who Marcion is unless you've done a deep dive into like Jaron's book, Christ Before Jesus and shit. So like,
is it okay to be Muslim?
Probably not because you follow a P3DO prophet, but okay.
Absolutely unsuspecting.
Well, hold on. I do want to let Aborted have his little spurg moment because, all right, Nib, I see what's going on. But
I don't.
Sure.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
host.
Dan, let me get your age and religion.
Yeah, aborted is irrelevant now. So.
That's fine.
No.
You need
Dan,
help,
let me
dude.
get your age and religion.
40.
Why
No,
are
you
you
kind of
laughing?
said that you're
Is it a joke to you? Wait. And
Okay, I'm
what the
Christian,
fuck is
right?
going
I'm
on?
Christian, but my
Mashallah.
question is it okay to be Muslim or
You are listen. It is okay, but please don't ask that again because that shit's annoying. Listen, Hex, you're getting on my fucking nerves too, so I'm dropping you. Period. You're getting on my fucking nerves. But anyway, Bible fact: not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus.
say that again?
Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus.
Paul.
Nope.
So Paul
Paul met
says
Jesus.
that he met Jesus after he was dead in a vision on the road to Damascus.
Paul himself, he was
He
saying
said after he was dead.
But yeah, Dan, Paul himself also admitted in multiple letters he was never there to witness his ministry. Paul never met him.
Okay, but did he meet him in spirit?
No, he claimed
Spirit
that.
means breath.
He claimed to have met Jesus in a vision. That was it.
Right. Okay, so are you dismissing his claim?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
He never met him, and he admitted he never met him.
But he met him in
And
spirit.
also,
Are you
and also
saying that?
Dan, Paul contradicts Jesus multiple times. So yes, I'm
Okay.
going to disregard him.
Tell me
Well,
one time he contradicted Jesus.
Aborted. Stop interrupting. I'm about to drop you too.
All right, you can. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
Jesus.
know I can. You're not giving me permission to do shit. fuck are you talking
I just
about?
said you can drop me. Are you crazy, Uncle?
No, I'm telling
Come
you.
on,
No.
Uncle. Come
What I'm
on.
telling you is.
Come on,
What I'm
Uncle.
telling
Come
you is
on.
this. What I'm telling you is this, motherfucker. You not giving me permission to do shit. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Fuck you.
Do subpar men actually think that alpha male hoorah bullshit is attractive to us?
No,
Like
it's
it's
bullshit.
not, honey. It actually makes us really fucking pity you because there's obviously something wrong with you upstairs.
Yeah, what was this thing? But yeah, Paul. Paul is the one that states that Gentiles are accepted, which is where Christianity comes from. Jesus did not give two shits about Gentiles. He stated multiple times, I have only come for the lost sheep of Israel. Not once did Jesus ever include or acknowledge the introduction of Gentiles. The only person who did that was Paul.
Yep.
I don't agree with that.
I mean, you don't have to. It's just true. It's a
not
fact.
true.
Whether you do it or not.
It is true. Both Matthew, Luke, and in Mark, Jesus has stated multiple times. He said it 3 times. I have not come for the world. I have come for the lost sheep of Israel. In Luke, he says, I have not come for the Gentile. I've only come for the lost sheep of Israel. Jesus did not give a
Hold
shit
on.
about
Jesus said that? You say Jesus said he didn't come for the Gentile?
You said it 4 times, Dan. 4.
I have
Okay,
not come for the
can you read the
Gentile.
verse?
I've only come for the lost sheep of Israel.
Can you read the verse?
Like, absolutely ridiculous.
They never actually know their fucking book. It's weird.
I don't.
He's
I read the
Muslim.
book and I never read that.
Then why are you
So why are
fighting
you
for
arguing here,
Well,
man?
why are you arguing for?
Because their faith is based upon Jesus. You have to understand they're waiting for Jesus to come back too.
Yeah.
Dan, are
And
you
the
Christian?
No,
Yes.
Muslims believe in Jesus too. I don't know how
Why
y'all
no?
don't know
They
that.
believe that he's a prophet. I'm already
Yeah.
asking.
Right.
Why are
And
you
they're-
adhering
Yeah,
to
but
the
they
Bible
believe,
at
but
all?
they believe in his second coming, just like as a prophet
Yes.
/ savior, not as like a god. He's
Yes.
called Al Mahdi al Muntadar in the
I don't know
Quran.
why. I don't know why they
So-
want Jesus to come back rather than their P3DO prophet, but you know.
Okay, so guys,
Because they
can
feel
you
that
tell
their
me?
prophet was human.
Okay, so if there's no second coming, so what? So what's the end? So is the end time real? Like, is it?
No, of
No,
course
it's not.
So, okay, so where are we heading to? Like, where are we heading to?
Just
Like,
heading.
Sleep.
Life goes
Well,
on.
well,
Life goes on.
You're
Where we're
heading
heading
to the source.
where we're heading
That's
to is
that's
the.
where you're going to. You're going back to the source of the spirit.
Well,
Okay,
one
hold
second,
on.
one
Not
second.
everyone believes
Where
that.
we're
asking
heading
about
to.
truly.
Dan, where we're
No,
heading
There's
to.
no proof of that
I'm
either.
just saying the
What-
spirit is never going to die.
So
Dude,
you
shut
haven't
the
been
fuck up.
introduced
What's a
yet. Stop
spirit?
interrupting.
What's a spirit?
One at a time.
What we're heading to is the sun
I'm
eventually
asking, yeah,
getting
I'm
big
asking
I ain't
about
gonna
the
lie.
world.
All that
Dan,
one at a
difference
time.
in
World.
is crazy,
What,
bro.
dude? Let me. Okay, what we're heading to is essentially the sun getting big enough to absorb the earth and immediately turning into dust.
Okay, that's not what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
bro, you don't know what you're
spirituality.
talking about, bro.
We're
That's
talking about
exactly what's gonna
Stop
happen to the earth.
interrupting. You haven't been introduced.
That's exactly what's gonna happen to the earth. The sun's gonna get big
We're
enough.
talking about
and-
spirituality. We're not talking about science here.
What you're saying? Where
So
we're
listen,
heading
listen,
to?
What is science?
listen. I keep hearing y'all keep talking about this spirit shit, this spirituality. Listen, do y'all know, and this goes to Dan and the source, do you know what that word spirit means? Do you know what it means?
I'm using the word only because of how they use it today. That's
Yes or
it.
no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm not asking you the reason why you're doing anything. I'm asking you,
I don't know
what
the
that word
definition
means?
verbatim, but
Okay,
I have an
okay,
idea
okay,
what it
okay.
means.
I hate when people do that. Okay, so what's your idea of what that word means, Dan? What do you think that word means?
That what I think that means is that I have a spirit, which is my consciousness.
No.
That's my
No,
spirit.
spirit and consciousness don't have nothing to do with each other. Nothing. What the word spirit means, it comes from a Latin word, spiritus or spidare, which means breath.
That's facts.
Nothing else. Nothing else. So every time you say you have a spirit, all your ass is saying is you have breath. Nothing else.
Yep.
Even
Well,
that's a fact.
when I was cut off, I was trying to say energy.
like basically energy. The
Listen,
universe.
stop,
Like,
stop. Now you're saying, listen, now you're saying more ignorant shit. Watch this. What does energy mean?
I got a
You
question,
don't
host.
fucking know. You do, no. You don't have a question.
So you don't
have
believe?
a question.
So you
listen,
believe
listen,
when
listen. No,
somebody
you don't.
dies,
Listen. You don't have a fucking question because you're up here using words
not
that you
arguing.
don't know the fucking definition to. I know you're not arguing because you have no fucking argument. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about at all. Again, I'm gonna give you one more opportunity to answer what I asked you. What does energy mean? What's the definition of energy?
He is looking it up.
Bro,
What's
I'm
the
not,
definition of energy?
I guess I don't know then.
You don't. What energy means is the ability to do work. That is it.
Okay,
So when y'all
so
be
what
saying
I was
all
gonna
this,
ask,
stop.
what do you
So when y'all when I do this is my panel. It's a spirit. It's just energy. Then as soon as I ask y'all motherfuckers what them two words mean, y'all don't even know what the fuck it mean.
I'm using that as the term
Craziness.
how they use it today, or
How
how
do you
we
measure this
No,
energy?
no,
What
you're
is it
using
made
it
of?
as a term. You're
how
using
do
it
you-
as a term because you don't know
What
what
do you
the
mean
fuck
how
you're
I
talking
measure it?
about.
What do you
Now
mean?
to
How
now
do you-
to address your
because we can-
question, you
because we
asked
can-
me what do I believe?
I basically
Right?
believe that God is
You
just
no.
everything, bro.
If
Every
you ask me
creation,
what I
bro.
believe, right? Hold on, stop. You asked me what I believe, right? Let me tell you what I believe.
Hold on. Are you claiming
I
Jesus
believe
isn't a real
no,
person?
Dan, bye. I believe I came out my mom's twat. That's it.
Okay, host, are you saying Jesus was never a real person?
No,
Yes.
bro. So
that's a fiction. So Jesus is a fiction.
No, it's not. Jesus is a fictional character.
Yeah.
Yep. Complete bullshit.
okay, so when we unalive, that's just it.
That's
what
just
you're
it.
saying.
Yeah, are you scared of that? Does
The
that make you
world goes on.
uncomfortable?
The world
So
goes
when a
on.
plant,
The world
so
is
when
just like how it was. The world is just how it was before you were born.
so you
Is
don't
that
think
hard
we
to cope
come back, or we don't go to nowhere
No.
else.
When you close your eyes that
So
one
you
last
think that your
time, it's the
mom
last
created
time.
you?
So host.
You think your
I
mom and
know my
dad
mom.
created you,
I know.
but
I know they did.
we don't have a
I know they
creator
did.
ourselves.
I don't think that. I don't think that.
Who created
I
this
know
world?
that.
So we just came into
Reggie.
something that was already
Who said it
created
was
by nothing that was
created?
created.
Gravity.
So gravity was what created gravity.
Who said
I don't
anything
know.
created that?
Atheist
Well,
cat.
he
What
don't know.
created
So
gravity?
I'm asking the host
Yeah,
something. What'd you say?
gravity was never created. Gravity is a byproduct of an object having mass because mass affects space time.
What created mass?
Mass
Oh
is a
my
natural
gosh.
property of any existent being. We can go.
No, I'm not
is
arguing.
that?
I'm
Why
just
do you
trying
guys
to
keep
get the
assuming
answer.
things were created?
Wait a minute.
No, I'm asking a question. I'm not arguing. I'm not doing none of that. I don't know why y'all keep coming at people like that.
Hold. It's a real simple way to cut this off. You're going to keep going back. So we're going to go get you all the way back to the very beginning, which is where you really want to get to. Watch.
Right.
We don't know. Now, does that mean your God did it?
Say you don't know.
No.
Don't say
Dan,
we.
I asked a question.
I'm not in the we.
Listen.
You don't know
hypothetical.
either, Dan.
Hold. We do not know. Does that
You
mean
don't know.
your hush? Does that mean God did it?
That's what we're saying. God did it.
Then that
That's
is
exactly what we're
incorrect,
saying.
Dan.
Prove it. If you say he did it, prove it.
Hey,
You can't
I'm
just say it
basically
must be a
saying that's
creation.
God, bro. Well, I'm not. We already know that
Yeah,
word is not
you're
real. That's a
you're
Latin word.
inserting
But
God
what I'm
in your
saying is the whole creation
No,
is
it's
God.
not. No, it's not.
Just
No, it's
just
not.
committed.
That's an
God is not a
assumption.
Latin word. It's a German word.
Also,
I
you
just
just
said that.
committed
I
the
said it's a
you just
Latin
committed the
word.
phallus, and also you
It's
just
a German word.
It's a Latin. German is Latin too.
It's a German word.
No, it's
Latin.
not.
What?
Bro, you listen, bro. You are a literal crack baby. Do you know how fucking far Germany is from anywhere that people speak Latin is from?
Wow.
Thousands of kilometers, fool. Thousands.
Yeah, the Latin word, for God is Dios.
Okay,
This
so
is where you get. This is where you get divinity from.
Let me ask a question to the source. So this quote-unquote energy, how do you measure? What is it made of? How can we calculate? Is there a formula behind it? Is there any physical system behind it? Is there any framework behind it? Answer all these questions one by one. Go ahead.
And also, this is for Dan. This is Jesus talking.
I didn't even understand what you said. What did you say? You said that
I
shit.
said this energy. How is it measured? What is it made of?
What
formula
energy?
is backing it? What physical system is backing it? What empirical system is backing it? Answer all
Are you
these
talking
questions.
about what I'm talking about? Like when I said energy.
How is this energy measured? Like electrical energy can be measured by ampere meters. Fucking heat can be measured by thermometers. Electromagnetic energy can be measured by every type of energy can be measured. How can you measure your quote unquote energy? Like what instrumentation?
When I say that, bro, just how he explained how the world was made and shit. That's what I think of.
Oh my God, fuck! You said
basically. I feel like we
quote,
created it.
God
We a
is
part
energy.
of it.
Now,
I feel like everything is a part of the
energy is the ability.
We God. We all God. That's all I'm saying. I'm not measuring shit. You thinking I have
You
I don't
have to.
believe in shit. That's
Listen,
what I'm trying to tell
energy.
you.
Listen. Energy is the ability to do work. That's the scientific definition.
He just said that, bro.
That's not in the dictionary, man.
Yes, it is.
The ability to do work.
I'm just gonna do it again.
Listen, wait, time out. I got to point something out. Dan. Now we know that, and I'm not trying to ridicule you, but I gotta say, I can't let this go. Now we know, matter of factly, that English is not your first fucking language. So how the fuck are you gonna part your motherfucking mouth and tell somebody up on this goddamn panel that something's not in the dictionary? Motherfucker, you don't know.
Okay. Pull up the dictionary.
Okay.
Yeah, already, I got you. Because I keep dealing with these dumbasses every fucking day.
Pull up the dictionary.
I already
Let's
did.
go.
He did.
I have ChatGPT.
Somebody put him
as
on
well.
the big screen.
Please put me
You
on
need
the
to
big
throw
screen.
it away. What the fuck is it telling you?
The very first sentence. Energy is the ability to do work or cause change.
Yay, these people.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Embarrassing. Just drop down. Act like your signal broke or something. Just slide out to the back. That's embarrassing.
Hey.
Is that
You could have
all?
Googled this yourself before you even opened your mouth, though, Dan.
Is that all it is?
You could have.
There's no other definition of energy.
Damn self.
Are you all
Why
okay?
don't you go research it? Why you want us to do
people
your work?
okay?
Is that the only definition? That's
My
what I'm
thing is,
asking.
if somebody has if they have the wrong answer, why y'all can't educate somebody instead of coming at them weird or fucked up?
Because we be trying to tell you, and then y'all be saying it like, nuh-uh.
I never said
It's
I never said that.
No, it's not.
I'm just saying how y'all making fun of like
Is it all about you, Source?
You're talking about his accent,
You didn't know
then calling him dumb and shit. He's just asking a question.
Nah, he's dumb. You can't assert something is true and then not be expected to be called dumb. He said it's not in the dictionary. He didn't say, is that true? Is that in the
I
dictionary?
say
Is that
there
correct
is
for
another
dictionary?
definition of energy, and I'm gonna bring it up right now. Hold on.
You can't
Ah,
salvage
man.
this. You're done.
Let that hurt go. Just let it go.
just
that book.
Religious folks
be a
are not
man.
okay.
Take that L. Let it burn.
They are in the educational department.
And
They lean on Jesus for their education.
Jesus.
Divine downloads are
We all
failing
get
them.
cooked. We all get cooked every once in a while. It happens to the best of us, y'all.
I never said anything about believing in Jesus, so you must be talking about
That's why you
Dan.
research first.
You must be talking about Dan, but you ain't talking about
You
me.
talking about sources, energy, and fucking spirituality. That's what you
But
talking
wait, but yeah, no, Dan got me riled up. But wait, there's more. What does this one say? Energy is the ability to do work.
You keep saying that, but I
more.
said
I got
energy
more.
because of what other people, they don't know that, bro.
Energy is
We're not just
defined
talking
as
about
the
you,
ability
Source.
to do
Damn.
work.
I'm the only person who said that.
I'm about
he
to
said
bring it
some
up.
dumb
Hold
shit.
on.
No, Dan was arguing that it's
Energy.
not.
I just said the whole creation
about
of
to bring
whatever
it
the
up.
fuck created,
Source. Oh
whatever
my
the fuck. That's the whole thing.
You
We
don't
are-
know.
the
You
crime you
just
got saying it. That's
slapping
what we're trying
labels
to tell
on
you.
shit because you don't know. We know, Source. You don't know anything, Source.
Putting
You're just
labels
slapping
on what?
shit around.
I never
Trying
put a
to
label
know.
on nothing. What label did I put
On
on?
whatever this source is.
What's whatever?
Spirit,
What source?
energy.
Spirit.
You don't.
What
Whatever
else?
source you've been talking
What label
about.
did I put
Spirit.
on
You don't even know
spirit?
what a spirit is. What is it?
What label? You can't even
What
say
spirit
what
is
I'm
a label?
talking-
What
like,
is a
are you talking
spirit?
about?
What is a spirit? What is a spirit?
You just said it 2
What's the
times.
spirit?
Are you okay?
How do I change my profile
Okay, slow
picture?
ass.
Oh my god.
You got to pray
Just
about
don't
it, Dan.
do
You got to pray.
it. You're gonna show us something we don't want to see.
Yeah, not. But yeah,
I
no.
don't want to see it,
I
huh?
will
Ask
tell
the
him.
I
TikTok
have
kids.
3 definitions of
No,
energy.
we have to wait. We
Three.
have to help him, and I'll help him. But first, Dan, this how I'll help you. Okay, you need to answer this first. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yeah, these are
Yeah,
little-
I
I'm
know
not
the
a
Muffin
TikTok.
Man.
I'm not a
What's
TikTok
up, Groovy?
professional like you.
The Muffin Man.
I don't sleep on TikTok
He's
like
married
you.
to the Muffin Man.
At the end of the day, man, you're going to answer to God. You're going to meet your creator. At the end of the day,
No,
whether
wait,
you
yes,
like it or
I
not.
will. Yes, I will answer to
You're the
God.
only one
Okay, when I
scared.
meet God,
Go hide in the closet.
yeah, Dan, I will answer to God. Okay, when I meet God, the first thing that's gonna come out of my mouth is.
You're not
I
going to
feel
be
like
able to
people met
talk
me that
because
said that too
because
because
the
like
moment you see
I do come
him,
across as God, so
the
you know.
moment you see him, you are going to be humble right
Well,
away.
Dan, I will
Right.
say
You're not
it's
gonna
going to be
have
interesting
anyone.
because I swear,
Shut
when
up,
I meet
Dan.
God, I'm going
You've
to walk
never
up and
seen
go,
him.
God damn, you're white.
Do you know the Muffin Man? That
So
is
wait. But Dan, do
that
you
is
genuinely
everything.
believe? Do you
That
genuinely
is
believe?
just
Wait,
that
wait.
just gives me nostalgia.
Yeah,
Wow.
Dan, do you generally believe these people met Jesus? Do you
Huh?
believe?
Yes.
Well, do you believe these people met Jesus? Okay.
Oh,
Paul,
I believe that
Matthew,
everyone has
I think this is
humanity.
Mark.
Oops, sorry.
I think this is John. I'm not very sure.
Teletubbies
Yeah, do you think these people met Jesus? I'm just saying. 'Cause,
promoting
like,
the gay agenda. They were promoting the gay agenda. The
well,
Teletubbies were promoting, but no, fuck this.
promoting the
Boobas.
gay agenda.
Boobas.
Cosmic.
Boobas. Look
my
at
God.
Boobas.
Anyway, so the
Teletubbies
Trinity
are like diet.
The Trinity is just
Boobas.
this guy and this guy and
The
this
Trinity,
guy. They're all part of the same
but
being.
there's
Okay?
quadruple.
This is
Okay,
God.
Cosmic.
This is
Cosmic.
Jesus.
Why don't you have
This is
the
the Holy
same
There's
smoke
quadruple
for?
people. You said the Trinity.
Hold on.
No,
Cosmic,
I
why
want to
don't
talk
you
about
have
makes
the
people
same
here.
smoke for
No,
Muslim?
fuck this guy. Fuck
For
this guy.
Muslim people?
No,
wanna talk
fuck the guy with the purse.
The purse?
Cosmic, why don't you
Tinky
have the
Winky
same
had the
smoke
purse.
for Muslim
Fuck
people?
Tinky Winky.
Why do
Look,
you?
Oh yeah, you did.
Fuck
Dan,
Tinky
Dan,
Winky.
y'all.
I would
Shut
fuck
up.
Tinky Winky.
Dan,
But
I'm educating
If
you
I
as a
said
Muslim.
y'all,
Winky is
Dan,
crazy.
shut
one at a
up.
time. Too many
I'm
of you
educating
motherfuckers
you.
talking at one time.
Yeah. Dan,
All
I'm
y'all
educating
want to
you.
fuck Tinky Winky. to
Cosmic,
be
one
honest.
second, man.
I
I'm
don't like
educating.
Tinky Winky or
I'm
Boy
educating
Coochie.
people that are not Christians. Okay, what is the Trinity? It means that God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit are all part of one triune being.
Okay, so who is Tinky
And they don't
Winky?
equal each other. No, Tinky Winky, I don't know, Paul or some fucking fuck him. I don't care. Maybe I don't know.
Moses.
But
Moses.
these three
Who is
people.
Tinky Winky?
If you're a Unitarian,
Moses.
you believe these three people are different. Okay.
So
Now,
who's
that's
the
what
son?
Christianity is.
Who's the baby
Huh?
son?
Well, the baby son actually. So the baby son.
Yeah, who's the baby
is
son?
like-
The
Purple
yellow.
one.
No, I
No, the
didn't
baby son
ask.
is
The,
this.
no. We're talking
The
about
baby son-
symbolism, right? Who's the vacuum who sucked up everything that people didn't eat?
I honestly. Oops, sorry.
My baby mom.
Like. That's what the vacuum was like.
Worship me. Wait, Cosmic, did you actually say the Teletubbies are promoting LGBTQ
The
propaganda?
vacuum was Satan.
Yes.
So what do you guys believe?
Why?
So what do you guys believe?
Why? What?
So what
Are
do you
these
guys
men?
believe?
Are
I
these
watched
men?
that a lot, and I
I can't even tell if
never.
I have a
The
gender.
Teletubbies don't have genders, right?
So what
No,
do
they
you
don't.
guys believe?
The
I didn't
Teletubbies
even
don't
think of
have
them in any
genders.
kind of sexual.
Well,
or
you have
sexual
to describe their gender
Why are you
to
sexualizing
yourself.
didn't have a
fucking
genitalia.
This is you understand. This is you understanding your own
Barney
gender
didn't
by
have a
understanding their
genitalia
gender.
either.
And if you
Listen,
thought their
Barney
gender
was
was a
walking
certain
around-
Teletubbies
thing,
promoting
that's about you.
LGBTQ
So if I
propaganda.
told you that Tinky
Listen, Barney
Winky,
was walking around with no drawers on and his dick wasn't swinging
if
around.
I
So,
told you that
so Barney didn't have a genitalia either.
Anyways, this is
Also,
what I
how-
created, guys.
Also, are you saying like the Teletubbies are promoting the LGBTQIA agenda because Twinkie Winkie had a purse?
yes.
Have you been to France?
Wow.
Am I an
Have
American?
you been to France?
Am I a poor American?
Yeah, in France, they have man purses.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that.
So are all men in
It still
France
sounds very
gay?
gay in America.
So are all men in France gay?
Americans.
We don't even know.
Do you think that when Americans are first they're gay?
Are you drunk, high on
Yeah,
and
Americans.
Teletubbies.
Do you think that when you are a man in America, you're gay? Man in America, do you think that if a man wear a purse, they're gay?
No.
Why are you sexualizing Teletubbies?
A man in America, do you think when a man wear a purse, they're gay?
Sexualizing Teletubbies.
You sound
American.
for somebody who hates the gays, you sound like RuPaul right now.
I am.
You're a
new
drag
RuPaul.
queen, yes. You're a
Yeah, like, you
demented.
can't even
drag
think of
I'm
a
the
good
new
name for
RuPaul.
yourself. Jesus
I'm the
Christ.
new RuPaul.
Hold on, are you gay, dear? Are you
Honey,
gay?
honey, you ain't gonna beat RuPaul, motherfucker.
I'm
Yes,
the new
I'm a
RuPaul.
sinful
I would do it in
homosexual
jail.
man.
I would do it in hell. I would do it everywhere.
Yes, Dan, I'm a sinful homosexual
That's all
man.
you gonna do.
What are you gonna do about it?
I don't think Cosmic is okay.
I would do it in hell. I would do it in jail. I would do it everywhere.
Repent, man.
I don't think
I
Cosmic
need
is
to
okay.
repent. Damn, you're right.
I'm
I should have
very okay.
repented when I fucked a guy yesterday, right, Dan? Dan, when I fucked a guy yesterday, I should have repented. You're right, man.
You should. You should.
No, you should repent on how
When
good
I
it
sucked
is.
the cock yesterday, I should have
what
repented.
happened
You're
to
Oh,
right.
you
Sodom
sucked
and
one.
Gomorrah,
That's not
right?
fucking a guy.
I
That's
also
a broke
fucked
guy.
to Sodom
You
and
I
sucking
did two
cock.
things.
Guys.
Okay, calm down.
Sucking
Calm
dick
down.
is straight.
Calm
A broke job
down.
is okay.
Guys, this is gonna get
You
the
guys
live
just-
taken down. You need to
Right,
stop
we're gonna
that.
stop.
Oh, okay. Women eat pussy all the time with
Okay.
other women.
Okay,
We're
wait.
gonna drop you.
You don't know
No,
how to code
it's
your
okay of it.
language?
Just okay of it. We were trying to stop you. You want to keep pushing it, but not getting the live taken down because you can't control your fucking mouth.
Literally, fucking hell, man.
Anyways,
No. You don't get to come back up.
Fucking smacks, but like, goddamn, grow up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Touch
Dan.
screen, y'all should have laughed.
I apologize,
Anyways,
man.
Dan, any fucking problems with the fucking LGBTQ?
Yeah, nah. But I will say this: I have it right here. I have the Holy Trinity. Here you go.
Oh fuck yeah.
You know, Oblivion. You know,
Goth girls and fish. That's
Yeah.
Holy Trinity.
Hell yeah.
but the reason why you are fine is because the Bible
What?
says that you can blaspheme the Father and the Son.
Oh,
And,
your God's a piece of shit. He's
that
not
would
all
be
powerful. And I
Here's
can
what it
demonstrate it with
says.
this book.
that will be forgiven of you. So you can keep
Again,
on
I just
blaspheming
blasphemy the
Father
Holy
and Son
Spirit. It's
all you
unforgivable
want.
sin. Fuck them.
That's
breath
fine.
stinks.
You will still be forgiven if you blaspheme
No,
the
do you
Father
not
or the
understand the
Son.
term the unforgivable sin is blasphemy?
I say that's the okay. If you blaspheme the Holy Spirit, that's
Which I just
unforgivable.
did.
The Holy Spirit.
Oh, you
stinks.
just did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck
God ain't brushed his teeth in thousands of years.
Oh no.
Yes.
You're a funky
Fuck him.
breath
But
ass
God is
motherfucker.
not all
What's gonna
powerful.
happen now,
His own
Dan?
book says so. He is not all knowing, and he's not omnibenevolent. The Holy Spirit is a Okay, the Holy Spirit is not a thing. He is not all three. I just blasphemed the Holy Spirit. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
So, are you familiar with hospice nurses?
I am a hospice. I fucking work for
I work in
hospice.
healthcare.
Are
I've
you
been in
familiar?
hospice.
Have you heard stories about hospice
There we go.
nurses?
Dan, hold
Why
on.
do you
time out,
believe all the
time out,
stories
time
you
out.
hear?
Guys, time out, because this is my field. Dan, you haven't heard it either, because I'm going to tell you something.
I did,
No, Dan,
actually.
shut up. You're not interrupting me. So I'm going to tell you guys a little known secret that people don't like to fucking admit because it's really hard to fucking look at. Typically, when your loved one is unaliving, they can't fucking speak because they have a tube down their throat. Their mind is 95% gone, and the only thing they're thinking is, "Ow, I'm in pain." So they're not fucking thinking about God. They're not fucking thinking about your stupid P3DO prophet.
That's
They
your
just want it to
narrative.
fucking
That's a
end.
narrative. That's a narrative. That's
It's not.
the hospice.
It's actual fucking proof.
Are
dude.
you
I've
an
worked in the
hospice
fucking
nurse?
industry.
Are you an
I've
are you an
worked in the
hospice
fucking
nurse?
medical care industry. I have seen people die. I've
Because
worked
that's
in the
not what
fucking
they're
medical
saying.
care.
What they
Wait,
say
wait, Dan,
I worked in the Air Force hospice
Dan,
unit
are
too, and
you a
it's-
hospice nurse?
I'm not, but I hear what
Okay,
they're
then
saying.
shut the fuck up about
You
it.
just hear
But I
stories and
hear
believe
what
them.
they say.
Shut the fuck up.
I believe what they say.
I hate.
Yeah,
no,
of course
hold
you
on.
believe because you're gullible.
Okay, so
Dan,
you
say
believe
it.
what was
Hold
so
on.
Dan, just real fast. Dan,
Yeah.
you believe what your source says. Linksy says otherwise. Why is your source trustworthy
He's
and
not
Linksy
an
is not?
hospice nurse.
Neither are you, fuckwad.
But I believe. Okay, I'm not. But I believe what they say.
Have you
but I
ever,
because
also-
they're
I
right
also
there.
Time out. Dan, have you ever actually worked in healthcare at all? Dan, have you?
I believe what
Have
they
you
say.
worked in healthcare at all, Dan?
I believe what they
Have
say.
you worked in healthcare at all, Dan?
No, I don't. I don't. I don't like. I don't.
Then
No,
you
I
fucking
haven't.
stop trying to tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, considering I've been in healthcare since I was fucking 16.
How would you
Also,
not
totally
believe
like,
what they're
damn, like
saying?
you can't say that's not what everyone says because that's a damn lie. Because I also work in healthcare, I work in nursing and rehab, and I dealt with people in hospice care. One of the patients that we had, Miss Marianne, rest in peace. She was so nice. But anyway, when she was on hospice, she wasn't even saying anything on her last word. She was singing Daisy Bell.
Like, honey, this is the like, and I'm gonna be honest here because I don't believe in sugarcoating things. I don't believe in babying fully ass fucking grown adults. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I'm not gonna say that your relatives' last moments were peaceful or were kind. Sometimes they weren't, and yeah, sometimes that sucks. But that's just kind of how it fucking is. But most of the time, they either just want their family. They want somebody close to them so they can feel comfortable.
No, that's not what they're
Shut
saying.
up, Dan. Do not fucking interrupt me because you're not even in fucking healthcare, motherfucker. Interrupt me again, you're gonna get dropped. So
I don't
again,
care.
then fucking goodbye, you little
Sure.
fucking disrespectful asshole.
Sure.
Bye. So again, like, most of the time they just want their family because they feel very scared and alone. Their mind is typically so much gone they don't even remember the concept of religion, much less the fucking God. They just know that things hurt, they're tired, and they're not feeling great. So typically they just want like baser comforts, a warm fucking bed, a hand to fucking hold, human comforts. Again, Dan, I'm gonna be honest, that whole like narrative that they see God, they're close with Jesus.
Yes, they do.
No, shut
They
up,
see
Dan.
demons
Shut
also.
up, Dan. Can somebody drop him, motherfucker? Because I'm done with this
Oh
fucking.
yeah. You want to hear yourself talk,
Shut
right?
up. So
Shut
again,
up too. What
shut
the
up,
heck,
honey.
man? Shut up too.
I mean,
Shut
the
up.
only person here that's
Caps,
lying
hold
is
on,
you,
Caps,
Dan,
hold on,
because
Caps,
you
can
don't
you
work in
drop him,
hospice.
please? 'Cause I'm done with him. But
Like, you
again,
don't work on hospice, you don't work in healthcare. You say that you listen to all the stories when you don't. You don't work in these fields. You haven't listened to all the stories. Most
And
of these
again,
people
I'm
either
like-
die in their sleep, they either give their last will and testament, they have their somewhat last words. Some of them see their dead relatives, and that's it.
yeah, again, like that. I'm gonna be honest. That whole cozy narrative where they see Jesus, they see God, is largely fake. Again, they want Dan.
says
Shut
you.
up, Dan. Shut up. I'm tired of you fucking interrupting when you don't even
Why
know
are
what you're
you?
fucking talking about.
Why
Because
are
you've
you
never worked
the
in
one?
healthcare a day in your
Why are
fucking
you right?
life.
Okay.
You've
Why?
never worked in healthcare
Why?
a day
Why
in your
should I?
fucking life. You
Okay,
have
you say
never
it's
worked in
fake.
healthcare.
Why?
You have
Why
never
do you
worked in.
say it's fake?
You have never worked in healthcare a day in your life.
Why
I
do
have
you?
worked
Okay,
for.
sure, I
Shut
haven't, but you
up.
haven't either.
Shut
So why do you
up.
say it's fake?
Dan, I've worked in it since I was 16. Did you not fucking hear me? You
But
fucking stupid fucking
yeah, but you were
asshole.
not an hospice.
Healthcare
Yeah,
with
but you were
dying
not an
patients
hospice
since I
nurse.
was 16.
She is. Oh my god, she
You
is.
don't have to be a hospice nurse to work in hospice care, you dumbass.
I say you were not an hospice nurse. You
I
have no
never said I
stories.
fucking was. Now you're just being
You
fucking
were?
stupid.
I don't believe
work
you.
in
I don't believe you. I
healthcare.
don't believe you. I don't believe you're making that
I
shit
don't
up.
care if you believe me or not because I
I
know
don't
for a
believe
fact
you.
based on you telling me you've never worked in healthcare. So
Like
you have
I don't
no idea
believe
what
you.
the fuck
brought
you're
up
talking
healthcare,
about.
Dan, and now you're having all the healthcare professionals come out in the goddamn comments
Nah,
and
she's
start pointing
lying.
out your
She's
bullshit.
lying. She's
Again, I'm not
lying.
even referring to links. I'm talking about like you have Athena over here. You have me who works in fucking healthcare. Well, you got multiple people
She's
who are
lying,
coming
man. I
into
don't
the
believe
comments
her.
in here
Can
who
we
is
drop
calling
him
you out for
already?
being
Like
wrong.
Stephanie, Reggie, can we drop him? Because I'm done with his fucking interrupting ass. Like he is not fucking.
Like at this point, there's no point in the conversation.
What? I'm not.
Well, thank you. Okay, so again, I don't believe in being like holding your guys' hands like you're a fucking child, right? This is why I advocate for families showing up towards the end of life, because again, it's so important because quite often than not, they don't see God, they don't see Jesus, they don't want that stuff. Because when you get down to the bare minimum of facing your own mortality, mostly what you want is family, is comfort, is a warm bed, is a familiar song. They want that physical, sensory thing. So that's why it's so important for people to be with them towards the end of life. And that's why in hospitals, they got rid of visiting hours. They got rid of going out and, like saying, okay, we got to close this, no more visitors. So I got in hospices, because they realize that's the best way to offer comfort for somebody is to just be there, to have the familiar hearing, the familiar sounds, to have the familiar smells. If you have a perfume that they love, spray that shit on you and then just like lean over them. Like that is the important thing. Not God, not repenting, not saying I'm sorry, Sky Daddy. No, just being there for them. So when somebody comes up and says, no, they all see Jesus, they don't give a shit about their family, I just want to punch them square in the fucking nose because they have a fundamental misunderstanding of what it's like when people die.
Also, real quick, Marianne is not her real name. This is the alias name. But also, again, like I said, her last moments was singing Daisy Bell. She literally unalived at the end of Daisy Bell, and she was actually the person that shown me that Daisy Bell had more lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Daisy Bell had more lyrics.
Oh, that's
Question. I just got here. I just got on the live. I have not been on the live in a minute. I was taking a mental health break. And when I come up, I hear my friend yelling, and I don't fucking like it. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I dropped the person.
Oh, it was a very disrespectful Muslim guy who thought he knew better. Who thought he knew better about how people die than me, an oblivion who've actually worked in healthcare and hospice.
Oh, police be upon him.
Yeah, police be upon him.
Police be upon him. Also, I used to also work in healthcare, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's my thing. That's what I'm saying is that they just want comfort. The bare minimum things that make you fucking human: touch, sight, smell, taste, and hearing. They just want that, and that's the simplest thing. They don't need Jesus.
So thank you for letting me up. I love you.
Love you.
Love y'all. By the way, it's good to see y'all.
Hope you're doing well, honey. If you're having, because I said it mental health day. If you're having problems, just you can DM me anytime.
Okay. I did forget to talk to you about that because I forgot because the last time I was gonna talk to you because remember like every
No, take your time, honey.
fucking person came in when we was there. When me, you, and Steph, and who else was it? I forgot who else. but like every single piece of shit Christian you can think of that we knew was
Lovely.
coming in. I was like, I'm fucking done. I can't. I can't. Like I
don't
checked
blame
out.
you. I don't blame you.
Yeah, you get
Because you were
overwhelmed with that
just like,
shit.
what the hell? Thank you, Reggie. Also, love you, pretty cat. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much, Reggie. I truly appreciate you. I love y'all. How you doing, Kyle? Also, Kyle, I found that person, by the way. So, like,
Fuck you, Kyle.
how you doing, Oblivion? It's good to see you.
Doing all right. Hey, Raven.
Hi. Hi, dear. How you doing?
I'm good.
Sorry, that sounded so unhinged, Raven.
Don't. Hey, don't fault me. I'm feeling good. I feel.
I'm
a little
for
bit
it,
more
man.
refreshed now. You know, like I feel a lot more refreshed.
I mean, you should have seen me the other day. Like my friend came up. She goes, "How you doing?" I went, and she goes, she goes, "What's that?" I go, "I don't know. Just don't ask me again."
I'm just happier I got to see y'all.
Yeah. If you need anything, DM me, love bug.
Oh no, I completely fucking forgot because
You're fine, love.
Yeah, because my husband was trying to like give me a heart attack because he was like projectile vomiting like all
lovely.
night,
Oh, jeez.
all night, and I had to stay awake for like a day and a half because I was trying to make sure he didn't choke in his fucking sleep.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, that then definitely worthy of that unhinged laugh.
Yeah, so that's why I've just been staying off line, like most of it, like most of the time, like I just kind of like came on for like just a short period of time, and then I was like,
totally fair.
Like, cause my husband's just like, yeah, no, I might, fall over and, you know,
you're like, excuse me, you might what now?
Right. Kyle said exorcism stat. I'm sorry.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta have to laugh at some of this stuff, or else.
Right.
Also,
Oh,
for real
what's up?
though, I didn't even know. Like, I'm being so serious when I say that I did not know that Daisy Bell had more lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did not know until watching her on a live that Daisy Bell was a lot longer than just Daisy. Ring. Monkey, give me the answer.
Daisy is a very strange song. Wasn't that the first song that was like?
That's the first song any computer sang. You're right,
Yeah,
Lindsay.
it's a completely
It was
computerized.
an IBM song.
Pretty cat.
Really?
You never watched 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Wait, what, Reggie?
Years ago.
I ain't never heard
Reggie's
that shit
not
a day in my
American.
life.
He's not
Have
really.
you watched 2001?
Confirmed.
Undercover agent.
Oh no, that's it. I'm talking about.
Confirmed.
I present to you.
Pretty cat. He's a Russian spy.
I present to you my
Yeah, he's not from
masterpiece.
here.
I present to you my masterpiece that I've been working on all day.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Yeah. How it came out. It was the Ring Eye Nebula.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah,
It is.
complete
like a
side note.
stone.
Space is so fucking cool. Space is so fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
Damn,
It doesn't
it's so
exist,
pretty.
Links.
It's just so pretty.
Firmament.
This is way better than Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Literally, like Jesus ain't got nothing on the fucking universe.
Look at this shit.
It's just water up there.
Hold up.
No, there's no water here.
captions
This
keep
is not
saying-
firmament.
My captions keep saying no English detected. That's so fucking funny. I wish I could take screenshots
because-
of, like when my captions
So-
do that.
Okay, let me explain what this is. This is what happens when a star explodes. This is called a stellar nebula. It's when a star explodes. It's called supernova. The remnants of a supernova is this, and this is a bunch of the different colors are different gases. oxygen. I think this is like nitrogen. This is nitrogen. This is like no hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and we have some other forms of dust. This is what we call stardust, and this is one of the most fascinating supernovae stellar nebulas out there.
So, dear, what you're
Looks
saying
like an
is,
eyeball.
dear, what
What?
you're saying is,
God's eye.
Hey, you
So-
guys, guess what I did? Guess
What?
what I did? So, me and my roommate, we made Brenner breakfast dinner,
Amazing.
and I made brownies and cookies.
Nice.
I
Oh, the
made
fun kind.
salt. Yes, I made salted caramel brownies.
Wait.
And my roommate, she has like the, she has the supply or whatever. And
Oh, so that's why you're having fun.
That's why I said the fun brownie.
no, you know what's so funny? I don't normally do it because like I stopped smoking a very long time ago because I was laced by friends. Well, I thought were my friends. So,
damn.
Also, dear, you did not paint that, did you?
No, I this is a.
That's
So what I
beautiful.
did. Well, no, I didn't paint. I'm not painting. What I did is
I was
that.
about to say you are fucking insane.
But
No,
yeah.
that'll be crazy. What I did is that I took. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I
just show
forgot,
you how-
Kyle. My
I'll just show
apologies.
you what it is essentially. Okay, I'll just go from the base layer. So there are 4 black and white images. Each image corresponds to a certain filter. And what you do, oh my God, sorry. What you do is that you take each image and you color it per the color the filter is supposed to capture. You adjust it and you do some special overlaying stuff. Let me go up.
No, dear, what you're saying is that's what happens when a sun explodes. Yeah, basically, like a star explodes.
Yeah, when a star
So,
explodes. is
so what
it is.
you're saying is whenever I have a meltdown, I shouldn't feel so bad because when a sun explodes, it does that.
Exactly. and then like
At
that.
least I don't take out an entire fucking galaxy. Jeez.
And then the final adjustments, which is this. Is very pretty.
It does look like a fucking eyeball too, and I kind of love it. It's kind of like
Yeah.
it looks like fucking Galactus's fucking eyeball. It's I'm wigging out on it a little bit.
Are
It looks like,
Yeah.
I'm looking at you.
Shares better? Okay.
I'm looking at
Let me-
So
wait,
I
let me-
really apologize, you guys,
Yeah, it kinda
because
feels
like
like
it's been
the
years.
vibes watching me.
Oblivion,
It's been years. I was saying, it's been years, and like I am a little bit scared because, of course, I do have PTSD and depression as well as anxiety, but I feel okay. I feel good.
Nice.
Sit back and enjoy the ride. Just enjoy it.
I know, right? Like I feel really, really good. I'm good. I'm doing good. Reggie, I'm doing good.
You know what?
Nobody does. Nobody does.
So,
I think Reggie does.
You know what's my favorite thing to do when I'm elevated? I get in like my really good headphones, like my noise canceling headphones. I turn off the lights and I just listen to like a playlist of Hosier because Hosier is just such like just
I love Hosier.
chill
Oh my
ass
gosh.
fucking music.
Okay.
Like
Alright.
just like literally turn off all the lights, like maybe light a few candles, get some nose canceling.
Get butt ass nigga.
Sail away, man.
I have some Brenner right now. I got some honey baked ham. You know, like the ham with the bone in it.
Try it.
Like like the old school ham. I got that. And then I got some pancakes with some cinnamon in there, and then I got some sausage and stuff. We have to have grits because of course. And then I got some eggs. Them shits was high as a bitch.
All right.
Make
Okay,
sure you didn't fuck them up.
Moving on to the next project.
Oh no. Okay.
Mush
But yeah,
brain
no,
is
like
here.
just drift away on the voice of a fucking high fairy queen, because goddamn Hosier is just.
I know, right? I
My
love
favorite thing to do when I'm faded is every fucking thing.
See, that's the thing. Like
Going to the
I'm
movies,
used to,
faded.
like
When
I'm
I have
not
smacks,
used
faded.
to being elevated, so I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck to do because I legit like
Listen
made
to music,
cookies.
girlfriend. Listen
I
to
made
that.
cookies with like walnuts in them and chocolate chips.
Damn.
I actually made them from scratch too. That's the funny thing about it. So like the kitchen is like fucked up because I made shit from scratch as well.
And you too fucked up to clean that shit. I can't.
I love that though.
Legit, like hold on, let me see if I can go in the kitchen and show y'all.
You got all the snacks.
It's
You
just
got
fucked up because I made
breakfast
everything
food,
prepared.
cookies, all kinds of shit.
We going over Ravens next time. Let's. We need to have a meeting. Official.
Don't laugh at
Yeah, I gotta let me be butt ass.
No, my husband's trying to make sure I'm okay, but like I'm by myself at the moment because he's trying to give me some space, and I legit made everything from scratch, and he was like, "Hey, you all right?"
You trying to find the right moment.
Wait, I forgot what I was doing.
I like to listen to Hosier. Turn off the lights. It's a good fucking thing. Listen to Hosier.
I just went outside.
That's why I don't
Hold
do
up, there is
edibles.
a fucking possum. There's an old possum outside.
How did you
y'all.
end up outside?
I don't know.
You were supposed to go to the kitchen.
Hold up. Okay, I'm outside.
Even you
There's a fucking old
faded.
possum. There's a fucking old possum.
Don't follow the
How
possum.
many of them did you
I've
eat?
never been.
How
I've
Raven?
never
How
been
many
faded.
did? Yeah, exactly, Kat. How many did you eat?
It's been about 10 years since
Raven, don't follow the possum. He's gonna lead
No,
you
how
into the
many? She
fairyland.
didn't even have a question.
Wait, it's just
How many cookies, Raven?
Don't follow the
right
possum.
here. I had 3 cookies and 4 brownies.
How many
Oh my
grams?
god.
I made so many cookies
No.
and brownies.
How many grams?
You didn't measure that shit. You just
I don't
Probably like this.
measured it.
I don't remember
me
how
measured.
much. I don't remember how much my husband bought. Like we just.
Oh God!
Put your husband.
Oh, you God!
We got
You're about to green. I'm letting you know. You're letting you know right now because now your body has to rehabilitate because it restarted. You're going to green.
It's been 10 years. I don't know.
You're going to green the fuck out.
I'm okay.
I wish I could
I'm
go like
okay
that.
though. I'm actually okay. Oh
You'll be out
shit!
there
My door is
fighting.
still open, y'all.
All you gotta do is sleep it off.
Hold on.
Be the best rest you ever had.
Okay.
You all let you know right now, like you got 1 or 2 options. You want to continue having fun, close that door. If you want to end it soon, just take your ass to sleep.
Don't follow the possum.
Stop
go
eating
into
up
the
shit, because tomorrow you're gonna regret it. Your stomach gonna be fucked up eating all that shit.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm fine. I put everything else up, and now I'm just like sitting here at my printer, and I'm like, should I eat or should I
eat?
No, I
Yeah,
just
put
had
some
my
good
food
food
just
yourself.
sitting here. Like even like after we got done cooking, I'm just like, should I eat?
Yo, I'm letting you know right now, don't let the munchies win. Just sit down, let it play out, or go take your ass to sleep because you're gonna fuck yourself up.
Okay, okay, all right. Like, cause I'm not used to this. don't know.
You can regret munchies.
It's been 10 years. I don't
You gotta Google.
10 years.
Yeah, don't let those munchies win, because once you start snacking, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna have a little snack. You won't stop eating.
The whole bag is gone.
Okay.
Like you're gonna be in that fridge.
Let her
Next
go to
one moment
sleep,
you're gonna be
Oblivion.
staring, and next thing you know, you're just continually shoving shit down your throat.
Oh, okay.
Feeling like you got a
Well, the
vomit.
opossum walked away from me.
Okay, that's probably for the best.
Okay.
That possible
Right,
fuck
because he
you
would
up.
have whipped your ass.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah. It walked away from
Big
me.
time.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Okay, go to sleep, love, and listen to Hosier and calm down.
That's the thing. I have insomnia, so I can't sleep.
You're right now. You're elevated. You're gonna take your. If you lay down, you're gonna take your ass to sleep.
Straight
As soon as you lay down, you're gonna be out.
So should I just ask my husband to put my food up? Like I should.
Probably.
Yeah.
You lay down.
I would.
Yeah, because
I
like
don't
he's
know.
much
I'm
more used
I'm
to
a
it
fatty.
because he smokes like almost every day. So
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm about to join you. Hold on.
oh okay. Yay!
You already had it.
Yeah, I've had
Join the
2
party.
cookies and about 4 brownies.
Yeah, I got a roach left.
Yeah.
I got a roach.
There ain't
I
no
got a
way
roach.
that is. You
Yeah, I got a roach left. I got a roach left with 68% THC.
Yeah.
We gotta stop talking about this, or y'all gonna make
Okay.
my shit get took out
Sorry.
there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Floppy.
Well, they don't know I'm just eating brownies and cookies. That's what they think.
Oh, they know what I'm doing because I just said it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mountain Dew God.
I mean, again, like there's no because again, I'm about to join you.
I don't promote or condone any of that activity.
Son Bishop.
Left one in the chat.
Paul never met Jesus.
Feel like
Yeah,
Raven. Raven, do you want to go on a
Stay drug
magical?
free. No slugs.
Yeah, Raven, do you want to go on a magical adventure and meet Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, I do.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. Okay, come on, Bominos. Everyone, let's go.
Oh, wait, hold up. ADHD said educationalized. So hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put this right here. See, I already got it loaded up. So I can be a good mod. My apologies, Reggie.
Everybody,
Yeah, but like I literally just dumped
we
it.
can do it. I know that we can do it.
I
Where
literally
we
just
going?
dumped it in there. I
Meet
didn't.
Freddie Mercury. Where are we going?
I didn't
Freddie
measure
Mercury.
nothing.
I'm already joining you.
I didn't measure. I feel. Kyle said reading Rainbow. I'm done. I'm done.
Nope, Sean Paul never met Jesus.
Nope.
Never ever.
Oh, he
Like
said
the
he wrote
agree-
it, so he must have wrote it.
No,
Right.
he did not.
We don't even know if Paul actually existed. He probably didn't.
No, he didn't, Link.
Yeah, like we like more and more people are like, oh, wait a sec.
Or
This
Moses.
wasn't even here.
Moses didn't exist either.
Yeah, and most Jewish people will tell you that. They're like, nah.
Yeah.
They're like, well, it's a good story though, but nah, it didn't happen.
Kyle is so funny. It's like I am Batman.
The road to Damascus is he had a hallucination because I hate to tell you, honey, Jesus was already 6 feet under by the time Paul had that fucking hallucination.
Exactly. Reggie, before I came up with all the shenanigans, what happened?
What happened?
Earlier today?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had a couple of little arguments, but nothing really. Just normal shit.
Oh, okay. Sean, do you have empirical evidence?
Of course they don't. They never do.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Raven. Since you're elevated, you want a movie you need to watch.
You
need
have
to.
to show?
No, you need to watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is the perfect movie to watch while elevated.
You know what? Probably.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, forget about that guy. Yeah, forget about that guy, man. 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 Yeah, forget about that guy. Yeah, forget about that guy, man. 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 Yeah, forget about that guy. Yeah, forget about that guy, man. Yeah, forget about that guy, man. Yeah, forget about that guy. Yeah, forget about that guy, man. 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 Yeah, forget about that guy, man.
Except for the guys who met him in Damascus that gave him shelter for the night. They verified it.
Listen, they weren't. Listen. Hold on, Fox. Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop, Fox. They can't verify it because they weren't there.
The guy who met him.
Only thing. Listen, Fox. Stop. They can't verify it because they weren't there. The only thing that they can verify is what he said he saw. Nobody was there with him.
So he was blind. So he was supposedly blinded, correct?
He made it up.
He said
who can verify?
He said
Sean,
that he
who can listen? Sean. Who can verify anything he said? Who?
Who can verify anything you're saying 100 years from right this second?
We'll figure that out when we get there.
No one.
We'll figure that out when we get there. Right? Everybody here can verify. All we have to do right now, Sean, is just write this down. There was nobody there. So him saying that he met a person that you admit was already dead and gone, he never met him, bro.
No.
So
no,
Paul,
he wasn't dead and gone.
that's over with.
He was already ready.
He was already gone. He was already dead. And nobody was there to verify it.
He had already died and had risen again.
Listen, that's irrelevant to the point. The point is this. He had already been crucified. And nobody was there to verify what Paul said. It's not true. Paul also was known for unaliving people. So why would I believe anything he said?
Before Christ, yes.
Why would I believe anything he said?
I'm sorry, she said something I couldn't make her out.
Why would I believe anything Paul said when he never met Jesus in real life?
I think that probably a better answer to that than the direct.
It doesn't matter what you think. I'm asking you a straight up question.
I'm trying to answer it. Are you gonna let me finish that, or are you just gonna kick me?
I'm not playing let's make a deal with you. I'm asking you a question.
And what's the question?
I said it 3 motherfucking times. Let's make it 4 motherfucking times. Why would I believe anything that Paul said when he was known for unaliving people and he has nobody to verify what he said about a dead man?
So you're saying that people that kill people never tell the truth?
No. I'm not saying anything except for what I said. Why would I believe anything that he said?
Because the scripture of the I'm sorry, the truth of the
He
scripture.
wrote the scripture. He wrote the scripture.
It depends.
He wrote it.
It depends on how you think of inspired. It depends on how you think of inspired.
Sean, I'm asking
Did
you,
you write
why
it?
would I believe anything? Listen, Sean, why would I believe anything somebody wrote? And your answer to that is because the scripture says, motherfucker, he wrote it. So it doesn't matter what it says. I'm asking you, why would I believe anything he said when he was a unaliver and is saying that he met a person that was already fucking dead?
That changed his life. Yes.
It changed his life by seeing a dead man. He has nobody to verify this account.
I think our definitions of verification are 2 different things.
Yeah, you're just wrong.
I've never given you a definition of anything, and I don't have definitions of no words. And the reason why I don't have any definitions of any words is because my name is not Oxford and my motherfucking name is not Webster. I don't make up definitions of words. Words have definitions, and then I speak them. I don't change them. So if you have your own personal definition to a word, that means you're a liar.
But those definitions came from even the 2 books that you just mentioned.
Listen, that's true. So I did not make up those words. So when you say, oh, I believe that you have a definition for a word and I have a definition. No, you don't have any definitions for words, and neither do I. And again, there was no one there to verify. Listen, you know exactly what I said. Listen, Sean, you're trying to deviate from a hardcore fact and a question I've repeatedly asked you over and over and over and over. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Because after I asked you 4 times, you still had the nerve to ask me. You said, what was the question? After 4 times me asking you, why would I believe anything he said when there was no one there to verify?
Then by that same logic, why would you believe that Caesar Augustus?
You're not answering my question. You're bringing up something that has nothing to do with anything. And firstly, you're answering my question with a question because you don't have an answer to my question. You're answering my question with a question.
You're saying history didn't happen ever unless you.
I didn't say that. I didn't say any of that. What I'm saying to you, fucking super fantastic story about a dead motherfucker that somebody said that they met after they were gone with nobody to verify.
Because I believe in the reliability of Scripture.
Of course you do.
So you believe, listen, you believe in the reliability of the same Scripture that because it's the Scripture, basically, right?
You're never going to believe it. Listen, I was an atheist.
Why would I believe? Listen. Why would I believe something from a motherfucker that never met him? I'm not going to play stupid. I know you never met him, so I know not to believe that.
And you haven't met George Washington, yet you know he existed.
Because I have. But listen, Sean, I have ways to prove that he existed. Right now, when I give you the ways, listen, Sean, stop. When I give you the ways that we know that he existed, now let's apply this same logic to Jesus, right? Okay. We know that George Washington existed because there's a body. Jesus, we have no body. We know that George Washington existed because there's a grave. Jesus has no grave. We know George Washington existed because we have DNA. We have no DNA of Jesus. We know George Washington existed because we have handwritings that he wrote. We have no handwritings from Jesus Christ. We know that George Washington existed because he has a birth certificate. We have no birth certificate for Jesus Christ. We know that George Washington existed because he has a death certificate. We have no death certificate for Jesus Christ. We know that George Washington existed because of DNA. We have no DNA for Jesus Christ. We know that George Washington existed because you can cross-reference that DNA with family members of George Washington. We have none of that for Jesus Christ. Shall I keep going? No, stop. Let's start with the first one. We don't have a grave for Jesus Christ. We don't have a birth certificate for Jesus Christ. We don't have a death certificate for Jesus Christ. We do not have DNA of Jesus Christ. We do not have family members of Jesus Christ.
Do you have one for Alexander the Great?
Listen, you're
Go ahead.
moving to a different person. You need to stick at one topic at a time. You're
You-
all over the place like a
time frame is
cheap
the same.
fucking
The time
Sean.
frame is the same.
You're
Time
all
frame
over
is
the
the same.
place like a cheap suit. My question to you is this. Every time I ask you a question, well, do you have this? All of the reasons for the original premise about George Washington, I've given you reasons. Can we apply that same logic, any of them, to Jesus Christ? The
Have you
answer
had-
is no. The
Have
answer
you
is
had a
fucking
personal-
no. The answer is fucking no. Stop
Have
asking
you
me
had
stupid ass questions. Have you ever kissed my ass? Because you can do it Sunday. Right? Apply that same fucking logic to Jesus Christ, and he doesn't fucking exist.
So here's the thing, Sean. We don't got people out here worshiping Alexander the Great as if he's still alive, sitting next to the Father seated in heaven, right? People don't think of Alexander the Great that way, so we don't need as much evidence as we do for Jesus. Jesus, a dead mofo, right? Died on a cross, dead mofo, with no body, probably since we know that in history, right, after you were crucified, if you were a criminal of the state, which Jesus would have been, right, they throw your ass in a mass grave, which is why you don't have a body for Jesus. Not because he resurrected and went to sit at the right hand of the Father, but because that motherfucker's in a mass grave with all the other criminals. And there's no way you can refute what I'm saying. There's no way you can refute what I'm saying because you can't prove that Jesus was ever put in a tomb. So your fantastical claims need fantastic evidence, and you ain't got shit.
Jack shit.
Yeah, you don't even have jack shit. You might have Jill's shit, but
ew.
That's because Jack was up the hill fetching a pail of water, right? You're on mute. We can't hear what you're saying.
Probably doesn't know that.
I don't know why I'm on mute. I don't know why I'm.
Not shut up.
Yeah, probably because you don't know how to not talk when other people are talking. That's seems to be most of the reason why Christians wind up on mute.
After I literally just explained that I use captions. And so I can't understand whenever everyone is busy over each other, okay? Yeah.
So let's ask the question, right? What's the fantastical claims that we have for Alexander the Great? Let me know the last time that somebody said that Alexander the Great resurrected. Or let me know the last time that somebody said that Alexander the Great was seated at the right hand of God or was himself God. Is that what we believe, Sean? We believe Alexander the Great was some almighty being?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay, so then your fantastical claim needs fantastic evidence, and you don't have any.
But it does exist.
No, it doesn't exist.
You have
That's
any
why I
idea-
said you don't have any.
You have any idea how many archaeological finds there have been in and around
Name one.
the Middle East?
Name one.
You want me to name you 50?
Name one.
Name one.
Second Kings describes the city of Dan. and it names his scribes and their signets and what they look like.
Yeah, so
Let me answer the question. You asked the question. You asked the question.
No, Hun, I need a clarifying question. Do you know what historical fiction is?
You tell me what your definition of historical fiction
No,
is.
I'm asking you. Do you know what it is?
I need your definition.
No, I'm asking yours. What do you think it is? That's why I asked you the question.
I don't know what standard you think you had. No.
You don't have to worry about my standard. I want to know your definition.
Ask it one more time, and I'll think for just a moment.
What is historical fiction?
Oh my goodness.
Historical fiction is something that a lot of people believe, especially at the time,
No, that's not what that means.
and then it's brought into more.
You're wrong. That's not what it means. Historical fiction
Why
is
ask you?
a
It's a different definition.
Yeah, well, no, it's not a different definition. It's the definition. Historical fiction
Where
is
those
stop
words?
fucking interrupting me, you
Where are
mediocre
those
fucking
words?
man. You mediocre man, shut up. Historical fiction is a type of authorship that people use in fiction writing where they actually use real people and real locations, but the entire story around them is fictionalized. Take, for instance, the Assassin's Creed video games. Like, those historical events did happen, but Ezio Auditore was nowhere there because he's fiction. So, like, you can take shit from real life. Fucking, like, Spider-Man swings around New York fucking City, a 2025 New York fucking city. It doesn't mean he's there. It means people inserted him into a place that already existed. It's an easy way to world build because the world's already fucking there. So, again, just because places are in the fucking Bible doesn't mean like the entire Bible is true. And specifically, because you went all the way back to the Old Testament and the fucking city of Don, we're talking about proof of Jesus. Do you have any archaeological digs where it proves Jesus? Yeah, men are so dense.
Also, Reggie,
I'm here.
someone named Jada Waiter says, "Shut your bitch ass up."
Like the anti-intellectualism movement in America is so fair. There are so many people here who don't know basic literary terms